So when it comes to nutrition for our cattle, that's something I take very seriously, because that's what I do for a living. I'm a nutritionist. I work with large dairies and beef operations across the United States and globally as well. So I think I have an understanding of what our cattle need, but I'm also learning as we get our cut sheets back, I can make adjustments to the nutrition that our cattle get to make a better end product for our customer. You know, we grow corn silage as the base of our diet for our steers, and corn silage is actually, it's the whole plant. We chop it off at about 8 to 10 inches high, and then that's chopped at the optimum stage of nutrition for the cattle. And then we take that, it's cut in about 1/2 inch long pieces, and then we take that and we store it in a pit silo and let it ferment. We try to control the fermentation process by chopping it fast, packing it really well, and then getting it covered so the oxygen is out of it. But we also grow corn that we combine and just get the shell corn from. And that way we can grind the corn for them for the cattle, and then we also do soybeans as well. But then when we take these crops in, we have them over there ready to mix. We use a TMR, or total mix ration, so we mix everything together, and that animal doesn't pick or choose different things that may be harmful to it. You know, we try to feed them a balanced diet to keep them as healthy and productive as possible.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kitts, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete,
Tennessee Gas, on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Follette Mat Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Greetings and welcome to the Secret City. Your Campbell County Lady Cougars and Cougars have made the short trip to Wildcat Arena here at Oak Ridge High School. Oak Ridge is a city filled with history due to its important role in World War II, a part of the Manhattan Project. And tonight, the Lady Cougars and Cougars look to make some history of their own. For the girls in blue and orange, they look for their first win against the Lady Wildcats under head coach Jason Kitts, their first win over Oak Ridge since 2018, and a possible share of the district title. As for the Cougars, their history of getting a victory against the Wildcats extends back to the last millennium. Campbell hasn't finished ahead of the Wildcats on the scoreboard since 1999. Will the orange and blue turn the page in the history book? Or will the maroon and gray of Oak Ridge maintain their control of the Cougars? Stay connected. This is the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. Bullock Law Firm is the place where winning strategies start. It's Campbell County. It's Oak Ridge. It's Campbell County High School basketball from the Secret City over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Are you looking for a beautiful mountain view with lots of flat usable land, perfect for a pasture with no restrictions? Then look at 211 Oscar Trail in Speedwell. This amazing, newly remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is in a great area with stunning views. The large open space basement is almost finished. All you have to do is add your personal touches to make it whatever you like. There's a beautiful new large deck, and the house is move-in ready and is perfect for someone wanting the country life, but close enough to town to still get what you need. This home is currently priced at $450,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena here at Oak Ridge High School. This is Clayton Carroll on the call, Matthew Moore running production, Aaron Hopkins behind the camera, and Derek Marlowe back in network control in downtown La Follette. Tonight's broadcast is the live broadcast portion is audio only. We will have a televised video replay available for you shortly after the game. So bright and early tomorrow morning, we will have a televised replay of this contest between the Lady Cougars and the Lady Wildcats of Oak Ridge. This is the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. Bullock Law Firm is the place where winning strategies start. A lot on the line tonight. Tonight's game, if Oak Ridge wins tonight's contest, they win the outright district title. The regular season district title goes outright to Oak Ridge. For Campbell County, if they were to defeat Oak Ridge tonight, they would be in prime position to clinch a share of the district title. They would have to defeat Halls later in the year. So this game is barring an upset at Halls for a district title tonight between Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge led by 10th-year head coach Paige Taylor. She's assisted by Christina Sims and Micaiah Dowdell. For Campbell County, they're led by 4th-year head coach Jason Kitts, assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, Brooke Kitts, and Jessica Stanley. Head coach Jason Kitts still looking for his first win against Oak Ridge. Campbell County's not tamed the Wildcats since 2018. Both of these teams entered tonight with the exact same record. Campbell County 18-3, Oak Ridge 18-3. The Lady Cougars are 7-1 in District 3, Region 2 4A. The Lady Wildcats are 9-0 in District 3, Region 2 4A. These two teams met back earlier in the year. Oak Ridge won the game 62-33 back at Brown Gym. That was a game where, this is not an excuse, just Campbell County had been out of routine and Oak Ridge just came in and got the best of the Lady Cougars, but both teams have gotten being in school back into their systems, and the Lady Cougars are excited to play on this Friday night and hopefully clinch a share of the district title. Oak Ridge obviously in first place right now. Campbell County has guaranteed second. They've locked up second place in the district, guaranteeing themselves a region game and a bye in the district tournament. So it's the battle of 18-3. Campbell County and Oak Ridge. This game, again, could be for a share of the regular season district title. It's going to be a fun one tonight between the Campbell County Lady Cougars and the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. Stay connected. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Campbell Basketball on the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Back from Wildcat Arena, it's Campbell County and Oak Ridge. The Lady Cougars up first tonight. Again, both teams 18-3. This game for a possible district championship. Again, the Lady Cougars win. When they share the title, barring an upset at Halls later in the year. If Oak Ridge wins tonight, they win the district outright. These two teams, fairly even on paper. Oak Ridge has a more proficient offense number-wise. Campbell County defense when it comes to the numbers. Oak Ridge is scoring about 62 points per game. Campbell County scoring 52 points per game. Defensive-wise, Campbell County only gives up about 38 points per game. Oak Ridge about 43. So in the past 5 games, Campbell County has outscored their opponents 232 to 147. So the Lady Cougars are playing some really solid basketball here as of late. Again, there's a bit of a stretch in the season. Campbell County played Clinton and Oak Ridge and Powell, and it was kind of some rough sledding. They exited that 2-1, but it was rough sledding for the Lady Cougars. But now the Lady Cougars have some momentum, again outscoring their opponents 232 to 147 in the past 5 games to give themselves a 7-1 spot, 7-1 record in District 3 Region 2 4A. Let's go over your probable starters tonight for both teams. First for the home team, the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats, the 5'7" senior Zayana Stewart. Number 5 will get the start. She had 15 points last time these two teams played. Ayana Porter, number 10, the 5'3" junior. She scored 8 back at Brown Gym. Lindsey Cleveland, number 11, the 5'6" senior, scored 5 last time around. Ulisa Mitchell, the 5'9" sophomore, had scored 6 last time these two teams met. And Jenna Johnson, the 5'10" senior, 10 points last time these two teams played back at Brown Gym. As for Campbell County, you've got number 1, 10, 15, 23, and 32. Presley Chapman, the sophomore, gets the start, along with Bella Lester, the senior, Carly Kitts, the senior, Jaden Kitts, the sophomore, and Lacey Pemberton, the senior. Again, Sailor Hutchison still battling a lingering hamstring injury, so she will be out tonight. We don't really know the timetable of exactly when she will return. She has made the trip with the team, and she is here, but she will be out tonight. Presley Chapman getting the start in place of Sailor Hutchison. Again, we wish Hutchison a very speedy recovery. She's got a college career coming up, but she will be on the sidelines for possibly the timetable we've been getting is possibly the rest of the regular season. But again, you don't know. It's a hamstring injury for Hutch. She'll be out. And Presley Chapman been playing nice ball the past couple games. She scored 8 last Tuesday against Halls. So she will get the start wearing number 20 tonight as Campbell County's in the road blue jerseys. They are in the bench to our left. Oak Ridge, the home whites, maroon numerals trimmed in gray. And they are the bench to our right here at Wildcat Arena. We will send it down to the PA announcers for the presentation of our national anthem.
The color guard is under the command of Chief Brian Nichols and Chief Danny Troy. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem.
That was the presentation of the national anthem. The color guard has left the court, and the official introduction of the starting lineups will be had. Of course, Campbell County, the visiting team, they will be introduced first. The Lady Cougars in their road blue jerseys, white numerals, no outline. Campbell on the front of the jersey in white text. You know what? We'll just keep it with the PA announcer here at Oak Ridge for the introduction of the Lady Cougars starting lineups.
Number 10, senior guard, Bella Lester. Number 15, senior guard, Carly Pitts. Number 23, sophomore guard, Jaden Pitts. And number 32, senior post, Lacey Pemberton. They're coached by Mason Pitts, Ryan Brown, and Adam Ellison. And now your starting lineup for your Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. Number 5, senior guard, Leanna Stewart. Number 10, senior guard, Ayana Porter. Number 11, senior guard, Lindsay Cleveland. Number 12, sophomore guard, Elisha Mitchell. And number 34, senior forward, Jenna Johnson. They are coached by Christina Sims, Micaiah Donnell, and head coach Paige Taylor.
Again, the Lady Cougars 18-3, 7-1 in the district. Oak Ridge 18-3, 9-0 in the district. The Lady Cougars, the road team here at Wildcat Arena, blue jerseys, white numerals. Oak Ridge, their home whites, maroon numerals and gray outline. Your officials tonight, Scott Harvey, Matthew Queener, and Jacob Johnson. To walk to midcourt is Scott Harvey. To jump for the Lady Cougars is Lacey Pemberton. Scored 20 points last game against Halls. She's averaging 11.3. To jump for Oak Ridge, the 5'10 senior Jenna Johnson. The ball is in the air, and Oak Ridge controls the tip. It's Porter. Ayana Porter, basket to her left, pass far side. This is Cleveland. Cleveland guarded by Chapman. Kicks over. This is Mitchell. Mitchell now near side. Here's Porter. She'll fire a three from the corner, and she'll get it. Ayana Porter, a three for Oak Ridge. A Smith Meadow long shot. It's 3-0 Oak Ridge. Campbell in backcourt facing the press from Oak Ridge. This is Presley Chapman. Chapman dribbling with her right hand and spins it back left. The ball is stolen away from her, but it was knocked out of bounds by Porter. Possession stays with Campbell County. Again, with Oak Ridge, you're going to see a full court press made popular by head coach Jill Pruden, the namesake of the court. Just a phenomenal figure here at Oak Ridge. Went and played college ball at Michigan State. She's got the namesake of the court where Campbell County is in front court. This pass is knocked out of bounds by Oak Ridge. It'll stay with Campbell on this near sideline. Kitts was trying to find either Carly Kitts or Presley Chapman. Tim Bound near sidelines, Presley Chapman. Campbell County is on the basket to our right. Jaden Kitts dribbles at the top of the circle, just about near the midcourt stride. Kitts rolling left off a screen. She'll head in, kick out Bella Lester. Far corner three on the way. Splash! Bella Lester, a Smith Meadow long shot, and we're even at 3. Oak Ridge flying into front court back the other way. This is Porter, not Stewart. Stewart far side to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Stewart. Stewart trapped on the far bench. She'll get it out to Cleveland. Cleveland kicks over Zayana Stewart in the corner to Porter. Porter shot fake, far corner, 3 on the way. Good. Ayana Porter has 6. Oak Ridge back on top, 6-3, 7 minutes to go in the first. Presley Chapman lobs it into front court, and a foul on Jenna Johnson. Jenna Johnson bumped into Carly Kitts. That's the first one on Johnson, the 5'10 senior. So Campbell County will inbound near sideline. Bella Lester to bounce it into Jaden Kitts. 6-3, Oak Ridge leads, 6:50 to go in the first. Kitts to Carly Kitts on the left wing. Kitts picks up her dribble. She's got to hand it off. She'll get it to Jaden Kitts. Kitts at the logo, now dribbles left, heads into the paint. She'll try to work her way around the baseline. She'll tiptoe, then kick out to Presley Chapman. Near corner 3 is off the top of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Oak Ridge. It's Lindsey Cleveland. Cleveland running into front court. Presley Chapman steals the pass for Campbell. Chapman will then hand off to Jaden Kitts. That's the Lindsey's carpet and paint turnover. Kitts in front court. Down the lane. Euro step. Fires up a shot. No, and a foul called. Yes, a foul is called on Campbell County at Oak Ridge. The foul is on Jenna Johnson. I believe it's on Jenna Johnson. It is. That is her second early foul. So Jenna Johnson will check out, and Janiah Pippins will check in for the Lady Wildcats. And at the Hensley Tire free throw line to shoot 2 is Jaden Kitts. Kitts, the sophomore for Campbell. averaging 6.9 points per game. She will shoot 2 Hinsey Tire free throws. Kitts, eyes down the basket. She'll fire up the free throw and swish it through the net. Kitts, the first one is good. The basketball hoops are standalone here at Wildcat Arena, something you're not used to seeing. Oak Ridge, just an incredible basketball arena, one of the largest in the area. And Kitts will swish the second free throw. Kitts with 2. It's 6-5 Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcats front court, pass far side. This is Mitchell. Mitchell lobs at top of the circle to Stewart. Stewart now near side. This is Cleveland. Cleveland down low to Porter, bounces it out. She'll fire a 3. Good. Zayana Porter can't miss. She has 9. Oak Ridge leads 9-5, 6:10 to go in the first. Carly Kitts to Jaden Kitts, and the Lady Cougars run front court, basket to her right. Kitts on the far sideline, is bumped, no whistle. Shocker, and Oak Ridge will save the ball from going out of bounds. Oak Ridge flying into front court, this is Mitchell. Mitchell lobs a pass over to Porter. Porter steps in, 10-foot jumper, rattles out, no good. Ball loose, and Campbell will rebound it. It's Chapman. Chapman has it knocked away from behind, but she'll find Jaden Kitts for the orange and blue. Kitts running into front court on the far side. Kitts will slow it up. Oak Ridge leads 9-5, 5:40 to go in the first. Kitts on the left wing, dribbling with her right hand. Two-hand pass near side. This is Chapman. Chapman on the near wing, had Jaden Kitts cutting the basket. Instead will roll left. Kitts at the top of the circle, bounces to a cutting Lester. Lester in the paint, stops, bounces out. Carly Kitts, far corner, 3, back iron miss. Rebound Oak Ridge, it's Porter. Porter with the board. She'll trot into front court and give to Stewart. Stewart, top of the circle, pass far side. This is Mitchell. Far corner 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound is being fought for by Chapman and Porter. It is a jump ball. Possession arrow sends it to Campbell County. Lady Cougar basketball. Oak Ridge leading early 9-5 thanks to 3 3-pointers from Ayanna Porter. Porter, a part of the 1,000-point club here at Oak Ridge. As Carly Kitts brings the ball in front court, has it knocked away. It's stolen by Oak Ridge. Then Pemberton will steal it right back. Then Oak Ridge steals it right back. It's Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell then gives to Stewart. Stewart top of the key. Pass far side to Mitchell. Mitchell, here's Porter, top of the circle. Porter has a pass ripped away by Jaden Kitts. That's a Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. Kitts spins, drives left down the lane. She'll fire up a shot. No, she's fouled. 2 more Hinsey Tire free throws coming for Jaden Kitts. That foul is on Ayanna Porter, the 5'3 junior. That is her first. 2 Hinsey Tire free throws coming for Jaden Kitts. Kitts at the Hinsey Tire free throw line. Spins the ball in her hand. She will eye the basket, fire it, and it'll rattle out, no good. Hit the front rim. The rim rattled the ball around. Shot was no good. She will get another. As for Campbell County, Destiny Rutherford checks in for Presley Chapman. Kitts dribbles the ball, fires the free throw, got it. Perfect swish for Kitts. She's 3 of 4 from the Hinsey Tire free throw line, and your score is 9-6 Oak Ridge. Zayana Stewart, the 5'7 senior, into front court, passes far side. This is Mitchell. Mitchell to Janai Pippins, the 5'8 sophomore. Oak Ridge bounces it down low on the left block. Stewart will rip a shot up. It'll be knocked away. Oak Ridge will save the ball. It's Mitchell. Mitchell, pass tipped by Kitts. It'll be batted around, and Campbell gets it. Then Oak Ridge steals it back. Then Oak Ridge dives to the floor to save it. There's a pile of bodies on the floor. Jump ball is called. Possession will keep it with Oak Ridge, but what hustle by the girls in blue and orange. Oak Ridge will inbound. Basket to our left on the right side of the goal. To do so is Lindsey Cleveland. Cleveland lobs it top of the circle to Mitchell. Mitchell walked. Oak Ridge travels with the basketball. Mitchell shuffled her feet. That's the Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover, and it is Lady Cougar basketball. Oak Ridge in backcourt. Campbell gets it into Lester. Lester bounces it to Carly Kitts. I thought Carly Kitts walked. Yeah, she did. Carly Kitts with a walk. Oak Ridge gets the ball right back. Oak Ridge again led by veteran head coach Paige Taylor in her 10th season at Oak Ridge. She has not lost to the Lady Cougars since 2018. And the Lady Wildcats have the basketball. Basket to her left. Pippins top of the circle. Pippins has it knocked away and stolen by Kitts. Kitts one-on-one in transition. Down the lane she goes. Layup. Good, and a foul! Jaden Kitts finishing through contact. Off the right side of the glass. She'll get a Hinsey Tire free throw. Count the basket. Give her a free throw. That's the Hearthside Bank Take It to the Bank big play. Kitts already with 5 points and a few steals. And it's 9-8 Oak Ridge leads. Kitts could tie the ball game up early in the first quarter. Kitts dribbles at the free throw line. staring down the orange rim. She'll fire the ball to hit the front rim. No good. Pemberton had the ball for a moment on the rebound. Then she lost it out of bounds. No, it was knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay with Campbell County. So Campbell County will inbound. Left side of their own goal. They're on the basket to our right. Kitts looking to fire it in. She's got to get it in quickly. She will lob it out to Lacey Pemberton at the left elbow. Pemberton heads into the paint, picks up her dribble, gives to Lester. Lester driving in, dumping off. Jaden Kitts layup. Good! What a find! What a finish! Bella Lester to Jaden Kitts. Kitts with 7, and it's 10-9. Oak Ridge on the other end misses a layup. Rebound Pemberton. Campbell County basketball. Kitts ahead to Lester. Left wing, head fake, drives in. Shoveled her feet, that's a travel. Lester is in between a Euro step and putting up the shot. Took a couple too many steps. Turnover Campbell. It's Oak Ridge basketball. 3:32 to go in the first quarter. The Lady Cougars. Very good start. They lead 10-9 here against the Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge in front court. This is Mitchell. Basket to our left. Mitchell at the logo to Stewart. Stewart near side. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner to Cleveland. Cleveland out to Mitchell. Mitchell to Porter. Oak Ridge loves to pass the ball around. There was a couple possessions in their last game. They made maybe 10 or 12 passes. Now Oak Ridge, that pass tipped by Kitts. Then Kitts will steal it again. Kitts, layup, in transition, no good. Destiny Rutherford, the rebound, the putback in the basket. Destiny Rutherford there to clean up the missed layup. Rutherford with 2. Campbell leads 12-9. Oak Ridge back in front court. This is Stewart. Stewart to Porter near wing, spin move, heads in, loses the ball. She'll find her teammate though. Shot blocked by Pemberton. Pemberton blocks Cleveland's layup. It'll stay with Oak Ridge. As checking into the game for Oak Ridge is number 20, Paige Lawing. Lawing will check in for Pippins, and Mitchell will inbound right side of her own goal. Mitchell looking to lob it in. 5-second count should have been called. Instead, Oak Ridge gets it in, then Kitts steals the ball again. Carly Kitts this time for the orange and blue, running into front court, giving to Lester. Lester near wing, picks up her dribble, looking, fires to a cutting Carly Kitts. She'll dump it off, has her pass knocked away, selling out of bounds. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It is Campbell basketball with 2:33 to go in the first. Campbell leading 12-9. Again, tonight's broadcast, audio only. We will have a TV replay available early tomorrow morning. Campbell will lob it in to Destiny Rutherford near the scorer's table. Rutherford, one-hand pass to Kitts. Kitts at the OR logo here at the court, the freshly redone court. It was redid this past off season, a lighter shade of wood for the majority of the court, and Kitts is dribbling around at the logo. She'll fire far side Lester. Lester gives to cutting Carly Kitts, right block layup, good! Carly Kitts from the right block. That's her first 2 points. Campbell leads 14-9. Oak Ridge in front court. Stewart flying for the ball. She will charge. Flying to the basket. Campbell set their feet. That's a turnover. It's Lady Cougar basketball. Campbell County facing the press from Oak Ridge. It's Carly Kitts on the far side. Bounces to Jaden Kitts. Dangerous pass. Kitts will corral it. Kitts back to Carly, top of the circle. To Bella Lester near wing. Lester wide open. Pemberton right block. Layup. Count it. Lacey Pemberton on the right block. That's her first 2. And Campbell up by 7, 16-9. Oak Ridge in front court. Mitchell left wing 3. Wedged it. No good. Rebound Pemberton for the girls in blue and orange. Here's Kitts. Lobs ahead to Lester. She can't hang on to the pass. Turnover Campbell. It's Lady Wildcat ball. Lester was there. Kitts found her a little late. And that's a Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. It is Oak Ridge ball. Paige Lawing will inbound to Ayanna Porter. Fun fact about Paige Lawing for Oak Ridge, she is a huge Bob Dylan fan. Wants to meet Bob Dylan. There's you a fun fact for you. You don't see a lot of that. And there's Lawing with the basketball on the right block. Her layup is good. But as I was saying, nowadays it's a lot of rap and a lot of country. Nope, for Paige Lawing, it's Bob Dylan. Anyway, it's 16-11, a minute 15 to go in the first. Campbell working into front court. Here's Carly Kitts. Kitts to Destiny Rutherford near corner. Shot fake. She'll drive the basket. Kick out to Pemberton. Pemberton underneath the goal. Floater. Back iron miss. She'll follow her shot. Have the ball ripped away by Oak Ridge. They call a foul on Campbell County. I believe they do. Foul is on... I guess they called that on Lacey or Carly Kitts. It was on one of them. It's on Lacey Pemberton. That's her first. With a minute to go in the first quarter, Campbell leads 16-11 over Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge basket to our left. Here's Mitchell, the Catholic transfer. Mitchell grew up, went to Robertsville, but she went to Catholic, then transferred over here for her senior year. Oak Ridge ball, basket to our left. This is Avea Mitchell, the 5'5 junior. Pass tipped, stolen by Jaden Kitts. Kitts in the front court for Campbell on the left wing, lobs it to Rutherford, but Lawing bats the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell County. Jaden Kitts, I cannot wait to get some stats on how many steals she has in this first quarter. She's been flying to the basketball. Kitts will inbound right side of her own goal, get it into Carly Kitts near corner. Kitts dribbling right, spins it back, hands off to Jaden. She'll try to get into Woodson, but Oak Ridge steals the pass. This is Porter. Porter lobs ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell fires, 10-foot jumper from the right elbow, no good. Woodson had the ball for a moment. She'll wrestle it away for the rebound for Campbell. Woodson then has it stolen right back, and a foul on Aaliyah Woodson on the floor. Woodson was trying to find some help. Nobody was there. Ended up having the ball stolen back away. And she'll foul Oak Ridge trying to get it back again. So that is a foul on Woodson. And Reagan Davis will check in for Destiny Rutherford. So it's Kitts, Lester, Woodson, and Davis. Oak Ridge looking to lob it in. They'll fire it out top to Sayana Stewart. Stewart at the top of the circle. Works off a screen. Flails a pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell tiptoes the baseline. She'll stop underneath the basket. She's trapped. She'll bounce it out. This is Porter, right wing. 3 on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Oak Ridge. The putback, no foul called. Then Oak Ridge dives to the floor. They touch the ball last. That's Campbell County basketball. Stewart did go down hard, landed hard on her back. She gets right back up, something you love to see. Definitely glad that she is not hurt because she went down hard. You could hear her hitting the court, but she is up and at it. So Oak Ridge is back on defense, and Campbell County's in front court. This is Lester on the right wing. Lester head fake, has a pass stolen away by Oak Ridge, and that's the end of the first quarter. Well, after one, it's been a thrilling first quarter, one where the Lady Cougars lead Oak Ridge by a score of 16-11. This is Lady Cougar basketball from Wildcat Arena over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Start of the second quarter from Wildcat Arena. This is Clayton Carroll on the call. The Lady Cougars, really good first quarter. They lead Oak Ridge 16-11. Your score after one, it's 7 points for Jaden Kitts, 3 for Lester, 2 for Carly Kitts and Lacey Pemberton. In Campbell County, stole the ball away from Oak Ridge 6 times. Most of those were from Jaden Kitts, as she has been playing stellar on defense. And the Lady Cougars start with a basketball, basket to our right in front court. This is Carly Kitts, top of the circle. Kitts, pass intercepted by Porter. Then Porter will run out of bounds on this near sideline trying to save it. Possession will stay with Campbell County. But Oak Ridge, they fly to the ball. They get you pressured. They do a great job of that. Head coach Paige Taylor has kind of carried on that Jill Pruden tradition here at Oak Ridge. But the Lady Cougars lead 16-11 currently at Wildcat Arena. This is Jaden Kitts on the far side of the wing. Bounce pass to Pemberton. Pemberton out to Woodson, now to Davis near wing. Davis to Carly Kitts, top of the circle. Kitts rolling right, hand off to Woodson. Woodson, right wing, dribbles in, picks up a dribble, fires to Carly Kitts. Kitts down low to Pemberton on the right block. Pemberton powers up a shot. It's no good, but she walked before she shot it. Pemberton did shuffle her feet. If you're Campbell County, you got to like that one-on-one down there with Lacey Pemberton, especially considering Jenna Johnson is out of the game due to foul trouble, already 2 fouls. But she traveled, so it's Oak Ridge ball, basket to her left. Ayanna Porter, the 5'3 junior. Where's that Stewart? No, that was Porter. Far side pass to Pippins, and Pippins walked with the ball. You get to travel. A lot of travels as both teams playing intense basketball. Both teams playing sped up a little bit, but Campbell County, for the most part, has controlled the basketball as they lead 16-11, 7:15 to go in the second. Kitts is bumped by Porter, and they call it. I mean, that wasn't dirty from Porter. Porter just flew to the basketball, just rammed right into Jaden Kitts. That is Porter's second foul as well. Jaden Kitts will check out of the game, as she was bumped hard. I think maybe hit in the face a little bit. The trainer, Rachel Kazemko, will go check on Jaden Kitts, and Carly Kitts will inbound to Presley Chapman, who took the place of it. Presley Chapman into front court, across the timeline, dribbling with her left hand, now spinning it back right, handing off to Davis. Davis on the left wing, dribbled it off of her shoe. Oak Ridge basketball. This is Porter. Porter flying into front court, stops, kicks out to Stewart. Stewart, deep right wing jumper on the way is missed short. Pemberton the board for Campbell. Pemberton has it batted away and stolen. Then Campbell will steal it right back. It's Chapman. Chapman lobs it to Carly Kitts. Kitts into front court, far side of the court. Basket to her right. Kitts now at the top of the circle, hand off to Chapman. Chapman dribbles to the left wing, pass stolen away by Mitchell. Mitchell, one-on-one in transition, layup is good. Mitchell from the right side of the glass, and your score is 16-13, and head coach Jason Kitts wants a timeout. So the first points for either team come with 6:29 to go in the second quarter. The Lady Cougars lead Oak Ridge 16-13. This is Campbell basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
6:29 to go in the first half. Lady Cougars lead Oak Ridge 16-13. It is Campbell basketball facing the full court pressure from Oak Ridge. It's Carly Kitts. She'll fire it ahead to Jaden Kitts. Kitts down the lane, kicks it out to Pemberton. Pemberton left block, rolling right, kicking near side to Chapman. Chapman on the near wing, bounce pass, batted out of bounds by Oak Ridge's Zayana Stewart. Possession will stay with Campbell. Checking into the game for the Lady Cougars is Destiny Rutherford. She will check in for Presley Chapman. To inbound for Campbell County, Bella Lester on this near sideline with 6:16 to go in the first. Lester, two-hand bullet pass into Kitts. Kitts back into the game. This is Jaden Kitts. Went out for a moment. She's back. Kitts rolling right. She'll drive in, fire to Lester. Lester was held, and she will step out of bounds, trying to save the ball. That's a Campbell County turnover. It's Oak Ridge basketball. Oak Ridge. Ayana Porter will bring it into front court. She's been the engine for the offense. 9 points. Without them, they'd only have, Porter doing it all right now. She's the engine that's keeping them going for Oak Ridge. It's their basketball. Basket to her left. This is Cleveland. Cleveland out top to Mitchell. Mitchell near wing. Porter kicks it further in the corner to Pippins. Pippins back top of the circle to Mitchell. Ulisha Mitchell, bounce pass, far side, Ayana Porter, corner three, hits the front rim, no good. Lester corrals the board for Campbell County. Lester dribbles with the right hand, two-hand pass to Jaden Kitts, and Oak Ridge not pressing that time. Well, I guess because they didn't score and couldn't really set it up. Kitts, left wing. She'll slow things down a bit. Between the legs dribble, she'll head into the wing, then kick out to Rutherford. Rutherford at the free throw line, hand off to Lester, but it's turned over. It's Porter. Porter lobs ahead to Janiyah Pippins, right-handed layup in transition, good. Boy, for Campbell County, you can't turn the ball over against Oak Ridge. They did that. It's 16-15 now. Oak Ridge on a 6-0 run. 5:12 to go. Bounce pass to Kitts. Kitts in the front court for the orange and blue. Basket to her right. Lady Cougars up 1. Kitts guarded loosely by Porter. Now a near side pass to Lester in the corner. Lester, pump fake. She'll spin out the ball, knocked away, and Kitts will save it. Kitts in the corner to Rutherford. Rutherford on the far wing. Dribble into traffic. She'll stop and then hand off to Jaden Kitts. Kitts, they're going to call a travel. How do you call a travel on that? Oh, wow. Kitts was held up. And miraculously, a travel's been, they're tied up for the ball. Matthew, did you let Josh Parker in? I might need him up here. No, I'm just kidding. So turnover, Campbell County, question mark. And with 4:47 to go in the first half, Campbell still leads 16-15 over Oak Ridge. So checking in for Destiny Rutherford was Lacey Pemberton. So it's Kitts, Davis, Pemberton, and Lester on the court for the orange and blue. Oak Ridge basketball go to our left. It's Pippins. Pippins to Mitchell. Mitchell near corner. This is Porter. Porter lobs a pass to Stewart. Stewart back to Porter, spinning her way in the traffic, falls down, and a late foul is called. Stewart tripped. She must have been assisted down as they call a foul on Reagan Davis. That is her first. and Oak Ridge will lob it in left side of their own goal. It's Cleveland. Cleveland gets it in left block to Pippins. Pippins out to Porter. Porter guarded tightly by Kitts. Porter trapped on this near side. She'll get it top of the circle to Mitchell. Mitchell far side, Stewart. Stewart head fake. Pass stolen by Carly Kitts. She'll give to Jaden Campbell in front court. That's a Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. Kitts out to Carly Kitts. Left wing, 3, splash! Carly Kitts, the Smith Metal long shot from the left wing. It's 19-15 Campbell. Oak Ridge back in front court. This is Porter, top of the circle. Porter, far side, Pippins. Pippins, far side, this is Stewart. Now cross court, Mitchell, left wing 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Ball being fought for. Jaden Kitts corrals the board for the orange and blue. Then she'll fly into front court. Kitts loses the ball out of bounds. Was it touched by Oak Ridge? No. Kitts must have dribbled it off of her knee. Turnover Campbell. It's Oak Ridge basketball. Checking in for Campbell County, Aaliyah Woodson will take the place of Lacey Pemberton. So it's Lester, Kitts, Davis, and Woodson on the court for Oak Ridge. It is Stewart, Porter, Mitchell, Cleveland, and Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. That's Avea Mitchell. She'll fire it down low. Left block to Ulisha Mitchell. Back out to Avea Mitchell. Pass far side, Porter. Thought about shooting it. Instead, she'll bounce it with one hand to Mitchell. Mitchell, near wing. This is Mitchell. Left wing 3 on the way. Missed it short. That was Ulisha with a miss. And Jaden Kitts will get the rebound and fouled by Oak Ridge. As you can hear, Campbell County fans rejoicing at every foul call, as they should. And Zayana Stewart will be tacked with a foul, the 5'7" senior. And Campbell will inbound in backcourt, press for Oak Ridge. Here's Bella Lester far side off the inbound from Jaden Kitts. Lester flying into, well, thought about going quickly into front court. Campbell County's got to get the ball over. Bella Lester just barely crosses into midcourt. Oak Ridge fans complaining. And here's Kitts driving to the goal. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound Mitchell for Oak Ridge. Probably could have been a foul, probably could have been a 10 seconds, so we even out. And it's Oak Ridge basketball, basket to our left. This is Mitchell. Mitchell to a cutting. Mitchell fires it from the right block. She missed it. Woodson tips the ball, and Porter rebounds it near wing. Porter bounces it. Now kicks out. Zayana Stewart, left wing 3, too strong. Rebound Woodson for Campbell County. Now her and Porter are tied up for the ball. That is a jump basketball. Possession arrow sends it to the girls in blue and orange. It's been a defensive-heavy, scrappy, physical, rock'em sock'em basketball game, and there is a timeout on the court. So with 2:53 to go in the first half, your score, Campbell County 19, Oak Ridge 15.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
2:53 to go in the first half. Timeout on the court. Your score, Lady Cougars 19, Oak Ridge 15. This is Clayton Carroll on the call, joined by Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins, and Derek Marlowe. Tonight's production is live audio only, and we will have a televised replay of the broadcast early tomorrow morning. Josh Parker will be along for the boys' game, but currently he is munching on a bag of popcorn and drinking a Diet Coke. So he will be along for the Cougars contest as they take on Oak Ridge, looking for their first win since 1999. The Lady Cougars looking to defeat Oak Ridge for the first time since 2018, first time in this building since 2017. And Jaden Kitts will lob it in for Campbell County underneath Oak Ridge's basket. Full court pressure is on for Oak Ridge. This is Carly Kitts. Dribbles, picks up her dribble. Got to find somebody. Gets it to Jaden Kitts. Kitts, 10-second count is on. She will work her way into front court. Kitts on the far sideline will keep dribbling and handing off to Davis. Davis into the paint, now out to Pemberton, left wing. Pemberton to cutting Kitts, left block. Layup, scoop layup is no good, but she is fouled. Jaden Kitts will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. She's already shot 5 from there. She is 3 of 5, and she will shoot 2 more Hensley Tire free throws. Again, 2:33 to go. Campbell in the first half. Campbell leads 19-15. Jaden Kitts dribbles the ball. First free throw, back iron, no good. Kitts missed it too strong. Bella Lester will come into the game. She'll take the place of Aaliyah Woodson. And Jaden Kitts will receive another Hensley Tire free throw. Kitts dribbles it once, twice, spins the ball, dribbles it again, eyes the basket, fires it, Too strong again. No, it rolled in. Kitts, friendly bounce. She has 8. Campbell up by 5, 20-15. 2.5 to go in the second quarter. This is Ayanna Porter. Porter near side. Here's Mitchell on the wing. Mitchell dribbles it back out, top of the circle. Near side, this is Mitchell. There's 2 Mitchells on the court, Ulisha and Avea. Avea, the transfer from Catholic, gives to Ulisha near corner. She'll drive in, bounce it to Cleveland, who kicks out Ayanna Porter. Deep right wing 3 is good. Ayanna Porter can shoot. She's got 12. And Oak Ridge cuts it to 2, 20-18. Kitts dribbling on that far side. She'll slow it up, now bring it into front court. Kitts near side, here's Davis. Davis bounces it off of Oak Ridge's Porter. It'll trail out of bounds, and it's Lady Cougar basketball. They'll keep possession of the ball. They will inbound right side of their own goal. To do so is Jaden Kitts in her road blue jersey with white numeral. She will receive the basketball from the official Matthew Queener. The rest of the crew is Scott Harvey and Jacob Johnson. Kitts looks to get it in, fires it out to Davis near wing. Davis, top of the circle, dribbles around a potential steal and fires to cutting Carly Kitts. Kitts under the goal, down low to Pemberton, right block, layup, no! In rebound, Oak Ridge, it's Cleveland. Cleveland in the front court, Oak Ridge can tie or take the lead, and they walked! Travel on Lindsay Cleveland. So it's Campbell County basketball, 1:44 to go in the second quarter. Lady Cougars up by 2, 22-18 here at Wildcat Arena in Oak Ridge. Kitts will get the inbound from her sister Carly. Kitts, the sophomore, working on Cleveland. She'll lose the ball, regain it, and she'll fire it with 2 hands into Reagan Davis near side. Davis on the sideline, pass poke, stolen away by Oak Ridge. Then Oak Ridge trapped on this near sideline. She'll fire it to Stewart, and Oak Ridge is in front court. Lob ahead to Porter. Porter near corner, stops, gives to Mitchell. Mitchell, top of the circle, Stewart. Stewart, down low, Cleveland, kicks it out. Pass batted out of bounds by Campbell County. Good hands there from the Lady Cougars. Possession will stay with Oak Ridge. Presley Chapman will enter the game. She'll take the place of Reagan Davis. On the court for the Orange and Blue, it's Presley Chapman, Bella Lester, Carly Kitts, Jaden Kitts, and Lacey Pemberton. To inbound for the Lady Wildcats is Lindsay Cleveland. Cleveland will bounce it into Porter. Again, remember, Jenna Johnson's been out most of the first half. Well, really most of the first half with foul trouble. Oak Ridge in this near corner. Julissa Mitchell, a 3 will rattle in and out, no good. Rebound, Carly Kitts for Campbell. Then she'll fire it overhead to Jaden. Jaden Kitts, lob ahead to Chapman underneath the goal. The reverse layup, no! She'll get her own rebound. Then Chapman will be fouled by Ulisha Mitchell. Chapman, it was a tough layup. She missed it. Fouled her shot, got the board. Foul on Mitchell. And the Lady Cougars will inbound left side of their own bucket. Basket to our right. With a minute to go in the first half, Campbell up 20-18. Checking in for Oak Ridge is Janiah Pippins, the 5'8 sophomore. She'll take the place of the 5'9 sophomore, Ulisha Mitchell. Kitts looking to inbound. Kitts still looking. Fires in. Wide open. Carly Kitts. Left wing. Splash! Carly Kitts, the Smith Metal long shot. She's got 8. Oak Ridge flying in the front court. Kitts will foul Oak Ridge on the layup attempt. But Campbell County, another Smith Metal long shot from Carly Kitts. So Oak Ridge flew into front court. It was Pippins who drove the lane, drew the foul. This is Oak Ridge's first free throws of the evening. Janiah Pippins approaches the basket. Her first free throw, back iron, no, she missed it. Campbell County fans up by 5, 52.4 seconds to go in the second quarter, 23-18. Pippins, her second free throw, she comes set, she fires it, it's good. Pippins with 3 points, and it's 23-19, 52.4 seconds to go in the first half. Kitts will get it into Kitts, this is Carly with the ball. Carly dribbles near sideline, she will spin into front court. Kitts loses the ball, she'll gain it back. Kitts on the far side in front of the scorer's table, she's guarded tightly, she'll work around it. Kitts on the left wing, picks up a dribble, fires to Pemberton, pass batted back into the hands of Kitts, then it'll be stolen away by Porter. Porter running into front court down left side of the lane. Euro step layup is blocked, but a foul called. Campbell wants to travel. Campbell County fans really want to travel. Instead, Ayanna Porter will shoot 2 free throws. Porter with 12 points already. She only scored 8 back at Brown Gym, but the Lady Cougars defense playing well, only allowing 19 points. Free throw on the way from Porter, rolling around, no good. I would say the Cougar to Wildcat fan ratio is just about even. Porter will receive a second Hensey Tire free throw. It's on the way in the air and is swishing through the net. It's good. Porter with 13. She's got 13 of Oak Ridge's 20. It's 23-20. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Jaden Kitts Dribbles with the right hand, now cuts it back left. She's in front court, basket to her right. Kitts on the far wing. Kitts, two-hand pass near side. Carly Kitts in the corner. What a shot fake. She'll drive in. The layup, no! Pass batted around, rebound Pemberton. The putback is short. Ball still loose, and Stewart will rebound it for Oak Ridge. Stewart rips it away for the Lady Wildcats. She's into front court. Dribbling right, kicking out. Porter, far wing three, good! Porter with 16, 4 seconds to go in the half. Kitts dribbles into front court, fires it at the buzzer, no! And that's the end of the first half. After 2 quarters, Ayanna Porter, 16 of Oak Ridge's 23 points, hit a big three there to tie up the game at halftime. Here at the half, this is the Hammers halftime report. Your score, it's Campbell 23, Oak Ridge 23. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs, you're covered with top quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family operated, family run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
This is the Hammers halftime report live from Wildcat Arena in Oak Ridge. We are evened up after the end of the first half. The score is tied up at 23 between the Campbell County Lady Cougars and the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. Scoring-wise, first for Oak Ridge, 2 points for the Catholic transfer of A.M. Mitchell. Again, Mitchell grew up in Robertsville, or went to Robertsville Middle, went to Catholic, and she's back at Oak Ridge. 2 points for Paige Long, 3 for Janiyah Pippins in, I don't want to say entirely what's keeping Oak Ridge in the game, because they have 5 shooters. But in this game, what's really keeping Oak Ridge in this basketball game is, 1, their defense, and 2, the impressive shooting from Ayanna Porter. Porter has 16 points. She's a part of the 1,000-point club here at Oak Ridge. She has 5 3-pointers. Ayanna Porter is shooting the lights out. The good thing is Nobody else really is, and that's not an insult for Oak Ridge. That's more of a compliment to the Lady Cougars defense. They're forcing Oak Ridge to shoot 8 of 20 from the field. Campbell themselves is 8 of 16, so Campbell shooting 50% from the field. 3 of 6 from 3 for Campbell County, 5 of 14 for Oak Ridge. Free throw-wise, Campbell is 4 of 7 from the Hensley Tire free throw line, and Oak Ridge is 2 of 4. Now, here's the big number for Campbell County. A total of 9 steals for the Orange and Blue. Jaden Kitts herself has 4. So Jaden Kitts has been flying around on every side of the basketball. She's got 8 points and 4 steals. We'll give you the entire scoring for Campbell County. 2 points for Lacey Pemberton and 2 for Destiny Rutherford. 3 for Bella Lester, and 8 points apiece for the Kitts sisters, Carly and Jaden. So again, tonight's broadcast is audio only. We will have a televised replay available for you shortly after the conclusion of the game. So I think the timetable might be around midnight Saturday, so we should have that available for you quite quickly. As we've had a fun first half here at Oak Ridge. It's been thrilling, and hopefully we see the same in the second half as we are tied up at 23. Again, this game, major district implications. If Oak Ridge wins, they win the regular season title. So Oak Ridge would win it outright. If Campbell County wins, they would win a share of the district title, barring an upset at Halls. Campbell County beat Halls 59-29 on Tuesday. So if you look on paper, you would think Campbell County would win that game. But again, you never know when it comes to high school basketball. But if you win this game and you don't get upset on whenever we play Halls, which is February the 11th, you win the district, or you win a share of the district. So major district implications on the line from Wildcat Arena. Stay connected. This is the Hammers Halftime Report. Again, we are tied at 23 from Oak Ridge, tied at 23. As before we step aside, when you watch the televised replay of this, you're going to be treated to a treat here on the court. The Oak Ridge High School robotics program has, I'm assuming, built this robot, and it is out here rolling around the court throwing Frisbees. I mean, this is insane. Like, this is really cool. So you'll be treated to that as it about made a basket. If it made a basket, this thing would be crazy. It's just like a robot on the court just rolling around and just maneuvering and throwing like rubber discs out toward the crowd. So quite the halftime spectacle, as we've had quite the halftime game as the Lady Cougars come back onto the court with warm welcome from the Cougar fans. As what a first half we've had. The score after one half, Campbell County 23, Oak Ridge 23. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
One open left wing 3, splash!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
This is the conclusion of the Hammers halftime report. We are tied up at 23 as we start the third quarter. The Lady Cougars warming up to our left, Oak Ridge to our right. I have made an observation. Jenna Johnson for Oak Ridge did not take part in warm-up. She was sitting on the bench. She does have a brace on her left leg, that part of an ACL injury suffered a couple years ago, maybe last year, but that's still lingering, so I don't know if she is not playing. She started the game, got in early foul trouble, did not warm up, so they might just be resting her and she comes out, but not quite for sure. We'll find out here in about 20 seconds, as that's the time left on the halftime clock. And you know it's halftime when you get a Coca-Cola from Mickey Carter. Mickey Carter with Mickey & Sons Lawn Care have brought our Coca-Cola, Diet Coke for Matthew Moore, as my observation was not really, I didn't really make a statement, but Jenna Johnson is on the court for Oak Ridge, just not taking part in warm-ups, just a further heal or further not, what am I trying to say, like further just kind of rest her up as she's still loosely lingering or loosely battling that injury. And her Lady Wildcats will start with a basketball. The basket to our right. Again, Oak Ridge is in their home white jerseys, maroon numerals trimmed in gray. Campbell County in road blue with white outline. Oak Ridge on the front of the jersey for Oak Ridge. Campbell on the front for the orange and blue. Porter has the basketball, basket to her right. We've started the second half. Oak Ridge working the ball around the perimeter. This is Cleveland. Cleveland fires over to Porter. Porter on the left wing fires from way downtown. Missed it short. Johnson the catch and the putback. Johnson was there at the right time. She put it back up and in from 5 feet. Oak Ridge back on top 25-23. Jaden Kitts in front court near wing. Basket to her left. Kitts dribbles her the right hand off a screen. She'll head in left. She'll dribble it back out to the near wing. Cross-court pass to Carly Kitts on the far wing. Kitts now to Chapman. That pass is tipped away, stolen by Porter. Porter running into front court for Oak Ridge. Her layup is blocked, but a foul on Presley Chapman. So 2 Enzy Tire free throws coming for Ayanna Porter of Oak Ridge. Porter already with 16. She's been their player of the game. That's Chapman's second foul. And Ayanna Porter will shoot 2 Enzy Tire free throws. Porter, her first one, back iron, no good, too strong. Oak Ridge shooting 2 of 5 from free throw range. Presley Chapman will walk to the Lady Cougar bench for some instruction as Porter will shoot her second Enzy Tire free throw. That one's good. Porter with 17 and Oak Ridge up 3, just like they started the first half. It's 26-23. Oak Ridge loves to play the momentum game. If you're Campbell County, you've got to stop that. And there's a reach-in foul on Oak Ridge. They reached into Bella Lester. Oak Ridge is shocked that a foul was called on them. That foul is on Lindsay Cleveland. It's her first. Again, your officiating crew tonight, Scott Harvey, Matthew Queener, and Jacob Johnson. Bella Lester will inbound it to Jaden Kitts. Campbell's in front court, the goal to our left. Kitts dribbling around at the OR logo, fires to Presley Chapman, far wing. Chapman, head fake, she'll drive right into the paint, power up a shot, it is no good. Rebound Lester. Lester, the spin, the scoop, the putback, no. Johnson crowds the rebound for Oak Ridge. Then Johnson will give it to Stewart. Stewart into front court for the Lady Wildcats. She'll head into the paint all the way, fires up a shot, draws a foul. Question mark. And she will shoot 2 Enzy Tire free throws. Then again, not the best defensive setup for Campbell County. So Oak Ridge driving to the basket. They will actually call that on the floor, so no free throws. And Destiny Rutherford will check in for Presley Chapman. So Oak Ridge basketball, basket to her right. Lindsay Cleveland will inbound it right side of the bucket. She'll get it into Johnson. Johnson near wing. This is Mitchell, top of the circle to Porter. Porter, a lob to Johnson. She'll bobble it, then put it up and in. Johnson with 4 from the right block. Oak Ridge on a 5-0 run to start the second half. It's 23-28 Lady Wildcats. Campbell County in backcourt, bobbles exchange. Now Jaden Kitts will cross into front court. Kitts on the right wing, left-hand dribble. She'll roll at the top of the circle. Now bring it back out to the logo. Kitts dribbling around. Campbell down 5, their largest deficit. Now this is Carly Kitts with the basketball. Kitts heads to the right wing, picks up her dribble, gives it to Rutherford in the corner. Rutherford back to Carly Kitts. That pass swatted out of bounds by Stewart. It'll stay with Campbell County. Again, Oak Ridge loves to speed you up. They love to play the momentum game. They love to play mind games, and if you're Campbell County, you can't let that happen. 6:16 to go in the third. Oak Ridge up 5. Campbell basketball. They'll lob it into Lester at the top of the circle. That's Rutherford. Rutherford, top of the key. Dribbles with her right hand into the paint. She's powering down the paint. Then she'll kick out to Pemberton. Pemberton spins, puts up a shot off the glass. It is rolling around, no good. Rebound, Jenna Johnson for Oak Ridge. Unfriendly bounces for Campbell. This is Porter in front court. Porter kicks out. Mitchell, near wing three, too strong. Long rebound by Rutherford, then she'll throw it out of bounds. It's Oak Ridge ball. No, it was last touched by Johnson. Oh. And head coach Paige Taylor is fuming. Got to watch that coach's box, and she will do so. I mean, honestly, I thought it was last touched by Campbell County, but we won't complain. Oak Ridge will, which, I mean, we would do the same thing. Bill Lester will lob it in far sideline. She's guarded tightly. Lester will look to get it in, and she'll just throw it off of Mitchell to restart the 5-second clock. Bill Lester into the corner trying to inbound. She'll bounce it into Kitts. Kitts dribbles with her left hand. She's guarded tightly by Mitchell. Then Kitts will stop and bring it into front court. Kitts, top of the circle. Boy, Oak Ridge plays a lot. They have a lot of pushes going on. Kitts near wing. Campbell yet to score in this third quarter. Then Oak Ridge swats the ball away. Last touch by Jaden Kitts. It's Oak Ridge ball. A lot of pushing and shoving going on here at Wildcat Arena. Oak Ridge, though, they've got momentum on their side. They're up 5. Oak Ridge in front court. Far side, it's Cleveland. Cleveland pass down low. Oak Ridge will power up a shot from the left block. It is no good, but a foul on Lacey Pemberton. And Oak Ridge will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. It's on Pemberton. That's her second. You knew. You knew. You knew Oak Ridge's Paige Taylor would fire up the Lady Wildcats at halftime. They started off with a 5-0 run with Zayana Stewart looking for her first points at the Hensley Tire free throw line. That one is good. Stewart makes her first. Oak Ridge up 6, 29-23. Aaliyah Woodson will check in for Lacey Pemberton. Stewart dribbling at the free throw line, spins the ball, looks at the rim. She'll fire the free throw, hits the front rim, the back rim, and rolls in. Stewart with 2. It's 30-23, Oak Ridge up by 7. Campbell lobs into front court. This is Lester. Lester at the free throw line. She'll stop, pivot around, looking, finding a cutting Jaden Kitts to the basket. She will kick it out far side, Carly Kitts. Kitts shot fake, down low, pass turned over. It's Ayana Porter with the ball. Then they'll lob ahead to Mitchell. The layup on the left block is good. Timeout, Campbell County. Oak Ridge starts off the second half with a 9-0 run with 5:09 to go in the third quarter. It's 32-23. Lady Wildcats on top. This is Campbell basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Oak Ridge has momentum on their side. They've started the third quarter with a 9-0 run. They lead Campbell County 32-23. This is Clayton Carroll on the call. Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins, and Derek Marlowe, your crew. Campbell County will inbound in backcourt. Lester will get the ball in. On the court for the orange and blue, it is Lester, Rutherford, Kitts, Woodson, and Kitts. Now Rutherford and Lester swap places, and Rutherford will inbound the ball. Rutherford will get it into Jaden Kitts. Kitts on this near side. She's working in, trying to get into front court. Good defense from Oak Ridge. She'll lob a pass to Carly Kitts on the far wing. Kitts spins at the elbow, kicks out to Woodson. Woodson, pump fake, picks up her dribble, looking to find somewhere to go with it, and she'll hand it off to Jaden Kitts. Kitts drives into the paint, Euro step layup, no good. Rebound, put back, yes! That would be a foul on the other end, but Campbell County said, we'll take the points anyway. 2 points for Kitts, she has 10, it's 32-25. Oak Ridge in front court, Cleveland. Cleveland almost has it knocked away by Kitts. Instead, she'll bounce it near corner to Porter. Porter loses the ball. She'll gain it back on the far side. Campbell playing tight defense, but Oak Ridge works around it. It's Stewart. Stewart bounces to Johnson. Johnson kicks out Porter. Far wing three on the way. Good. That's near wing, but still. Another three for Porter. She has 20, and Oak Ridge leads by 10, 35-25. Lester will get it into Kitts. Kitts across the timeline in front court. Kitts heads into the paint, now kicks out Aaliyah Woodson. Near corner three on the way. Back iron miss. Rebound Oak Ridge. It's Cleveland. Cleveland with the ball. Cleveland trapped in back court. She'll find Stewart. Stewart will dribble into front court, try to draw a foul to no avail. Stewart Kicks out Johnson, near wing, 3 on the way, back iron, no good. The long rebound goes to Oak Ridge. It's Porter on the far side. She gets to Johnson, free throw line, the jumper, no. Gets her on board, the putback, yes. Johnson with 6. Oak Ridge has turned the tables. They lead Campbell County by 12, 37-25. Campbell County in front court. This is Jaden Kitts. Kitts top of the circle, heads into the paint, fires to Woodson near wing, and Wildcat Arena is loud. Here's Lester cutting to the basket. Lester falls down. A foul called. Foul on Jenna Johnson. That is her 3rd. Oak Ridge fans complaining. As Lester did do a good job of selling the foul, the crowd here at Wildcat Arena is fired up on both sides. For Campbell County, love to get Johnson out of the game. She's got 6 points and a couple big offensive rebounds. And Jaden Kitts will inbound left side of her own goal. Kitts fires it into Lester. Lester will lose the ball out of bounds. Who was at last touched by Oak Ridge. So it will stay with Campbell County. Jaden Kitts will inbound right side of the bucket. Campbell down 12, 3:26 to go in the 3rd. It's 37-25. Kitts lobs it out top to Pemberton. Pemberton now down low. Draws a foul on Johnson. That is her 4th. So Johnson, that is her 4th foul. She's gotten foul trouble. Well, yeah, that's a foul. She jumped into Pemberton. My goodness. So Johnson will check out. That was a good shot fake from Pemberton. So Johnson will sit on the bench with 4 fouls. 3:24 to go. Kitts gets it into a wide open Pemberton. The floater, she missed it short. Jaden Kitts and Stewart fighting for the rebound. They say Kitts was out of bounds when she touched the ball. So it's Oak Ridge basketball. Pemberton missed a floater from 3 feet. And it's Oak Ridge ball. Oak Ridge again without Jenna Johnson. 4 fouls. Ayana Porter in the front court, lobs it to a wide open Stewart. Right block layup, good. Campbell County lack of defense. 4 points for Stewart, and Oak Ridge leads by 14, 39-25. Kitts dribbles into front court on this near side. Dribbles with the right hand and spins on this near wing. Kitts being pushed, no call. Kitts on the near sideline, gets it to Pemberton. Pemberton heads into the paint. She will lay it up and she'll walk though. Travel on Pemberton, turnover Campbell. It is Lady Wildcat basketball. Destiny Rutherford will check in. She will take the place of Lacey Pemberton. She'll take the place of Pemberton. So Oak Ridge up 14. They've outscored Campbell County 16-2 in this 3rd quarter. Porter, far side Mitchell. Mitchell loses the ball. That's an over and back, and Kitts will get the steal. Kitts into front court. Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. Kitts to Lester, top of the circle. Lester dribbles right, spins her way. She'll drive down the lane to right block. The layup is no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge will lob it ahead, but stolen by Kitts. Kitts now into front court. Basket to her left, to Bella Lester near wing. Pass swatted out of bounds by Cleveland. It'll stay with Campbell. Bella Lester near sideline. She'll inbound it to Jaden Kitts. Kitts dribbles with the right hand, top of the circle. Campbell down 14, 2:20 to go in the 3rd. Kitts dribbling around, backing down Cleveland. Kitts now heading to the paint, scoop it up, no good, gets her on board, kicks out Carly Kitts. Near corner, 3, too long, rebound, Rutherford had it, lost it, Oak Ridge ball. Oak Ridge basketball. They will bring it into front court, the goal to her right, 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. It's Oak Ridge 39, Campbell 25. This is Porter, top of the circle. Porter, 2-hand pass near side. This is Pippins. Pippins has it stolen by Kitts. Jaden Kitts, the Campbell County steal. She'll fire it ahead to Lester. Lester, right wing, stops, fires for 3. Back iron, too strong. Ball tipped out by Woodson into the hands of Oak Ridge. This is Pippins. Pippins for the Lady Wildcats. Thought she walked, instead she'll find it to Mitchell. Mitchell out top of the circle. Stewart, 3. Back iron, too strong. Rebound, Porter. Porter for Oak Ridge to the right-handed layup. Good. Porter with 22. Oak Ridge up by 16. Campbell County, your run that you need to make is right now. 41-25, a minute 20 to go in the 3rd. Destiny Rutherford trots into front court for Campbell County, gives to Carly Kitts. Kitts, right wing, powers into the paint, now kicks out to Woodson. Woodson to Jaden Kitts. Kitts driving in, flailing up the shot. It's good, and a foul. Jaden Kitts from the left block gets the bucket, give her a free throw. Campbell cuts it to 14. That foul is on Lindsay Cleveland. That's her 2nd. Checking into the game for Oak Ridge is Elisha Mitchell. Checking out is Pippins. Coming in for Campbell County is Lacey Pemberton and Presley Chapman. They will take the place of Rutherford and Woodson. Jaden Kitts at the Hensley Tire free throw line. She'll get one shot. She eyes the basket, fires it, swish. Kitts with 13, 41-28. Cougars down by 13, or Lady Cougars, I should say. Porter into front court for Oak Ridge. Pass far side. Mitchell, a wide open three in the corner is good. Mitchell with 5. Oak Ridge back up, 16, 44-28. Carly Kitts on the right wing for Campbell in front court. Heads into the wing, kicks out to Chapman. Chapman, head fake. She'll roll around the right wing, bounce to Lester. Pemberton saves the pass, gives it up again to Lester. Lester on the left block. She'll spin, put up a shot with the right hand. It's good, high off the glass. Lester the hook shot. She's got 5, 44-30. Now Oak Ridge back the other way in front court. This is Mitchell. Mitchell, pass stolen by Chapman for Campbell. Chapman dribbles with the right hand. Now she'll fire to Lester. Lester, one-on-one down the lane. The right block layup, good! Bella Lester all the way to the bucket. It's a 12-point game, 44-32. Oak Ridge in front court. This is Stewart. Stewart gives to Porter at the OR logo. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Campbell County fans are getting excited. Oak Ridge will likely take the last shot of the third. Porter dribbling around at the logo, gives near wing Mitchell. Mitchell bounces to Stewart. Stewart cross court, Porter. Porter deep left wing three, missed it short. Rebound Pemberton. Pemberton with 5 seconds. Campbell County's got to go. They'll lob it ahead. It is tipped. Oak Ridge will fire it at half court, and the shot is no good, and that is the end of the third quarter. So Campbell County has a little bit of momentum heading into the final quarter. As we head to the fourth, from Wildcat Arena, your score, Oak Ridge 44, Campbell 32. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Lady Cougar basketball to start the fourth quarter. Oak Ridge up by 12, 44-32. Lady Cougars have the ball. Basket to our left in front court. This is Reagan Davis on the far sideline. She will lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover Campbell County. It's Lady Wildcat basketball. She just bobbled the pass. That's a turnover. And the Lady Wildcats will head into front court again. Jenna Johnson out. 4 fouls so far. Oak Ridge ball on the perimeter. This is Evea Mitchell. Top of the circle. Gives to Alicia Mitchell. Far side back to Evea. Evea Mitchell, top of the key, dribbles with her right hand. Two-hand pass, far side, Alicia Mitchell. A corner three on the way. Back iron, no good. Presley Chapman, the box out, and the rebound for Campbell County. Then Jaden Kitts, as Oak Ridge backs out of the full court pressure. Here's Davis open. Far corner, three. Missed it short. Pemberton, the box out. Then she has the pass knocked away. Oak Ridge tries to save it on the far sideline, and they will. This is Mitchell running into front court down the left side of the lane. Euro step layup. High off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped, and Jaden Kitts has it. Then it's knocked out of bounds. It is trailing out of bounds on the far side. Whose ball is it last? Or Campbell touched it last. It is Oak Ridge ball. No, it's Campbell's ball. They pointed toward Oak Ridge, I thought, but it's Campbell basketball. So Lady Cougar ball. Presley Chapman in backcourt. And she will now trot into front court for the orange and blue. Oak Ridge or Campbell down 12. Here's Chapman, stops at the right elbow. Looks to find somebody, lobs it out, it's stolen away. Zayana Stewart. Stewart for Oak Ridge, left side of the lane. Her layup is no good. She's fouled hard by Pemberton. Campbell County is going to make Stewart make the shots at the free throw line. She will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. That's Pemberton's third. Zayana Stewart will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. Campbell down 12, 6:55 to go in the fourth, 44-32. Stewart eyes the rim. Ball high, spinning through the air. It's good. Stewart with 5. Oak Ridge up 13, 45-32. Stewart will get another free throw. Eyes the basket again. The free throw's on the way. Back iron too strong. Kitts with the board for Campbell. Then she'll get it to Jaden Kitts. Kitts, right hand dribble into front court. Ahead to Presley Chapman on the far corner. Chapman dribbles in, guarded by Porter tightly. Chapman will work off a screen and roll top of the circle. Has it knocked away and stolen by Cleveland. Cleveland for Oak Ridge all by herself in transition. Layup good. Campbell County turnovers will kill you. Oak Ridge up by 15, 47-32. Kitts at the free throw line. Kitts kicks out Carly Kitts near wing. Kitts drives in. The scoop layup is good. Kitts all the way to the basket. That's Carly with 10. Back to a 13-point game, 47-34. Oak Ridge in front court is Bella Lester set to check in at the scores table. Here's Porter far side. Porter now to Ulisa Mitchell, top of the circle. Back to Vea Mitchell. Mitchell will drive in, Euro step, floater layup, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Kitts for Campbell. That's Carly with another rebound. Now here's Jaden Kitts ahead to Reagan Davis. Davis on the far sideline, back to Jaden Kitts, top of the circle. 6 minutes to go in the game. It's Oak Ridge 47, Campbell 34. Kitts dribbling around at the Oak Ridge logo. Now a pass near side to Chapman. Chapman dribbling right, top of the circle. Chapman is bumped by Mitchell. That is her second foul. Bump foul on Mitchell. Campbell will inbound far side of the court at the scores table. Bella Lester will check in. She'll take the place of Leah Woodson. So on the court for Campbell, you've got Chapman, Kitts, Pemberton, and Lester. So your starting lineup. Chapman will lob it into Kitts. Campbell down 13, 5:50 to go. Still a lot of time remaining in this basketball game. Kitts in the front court. Works off a screen from Lester. She's on the far wing. Kitts now cuts it back left. Fires to Pemberton free throw line. Out to Chapman far side. Chapman rolling around the key. Then we'll throw another turnover. It's Pippins with the steal. Pippins right hand inside the lane. Her layup is no good, but she's fouled. So 2 free throws coming for Oak Ridge as Destiny Rutherford will trot to the scorers table. Janiah Pippins, 1 of 2 from the line. She will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. Pippins, her first free throw on the way, good. Pippins with 4, Oak Ridge up 14, 48-34. Presley Chapman will check out, Destiny Rutherford will check in. Second free throw from Pippins, buried it. Pippins now with 5. Oak Ridge up by 15, 49-34. Jaden Kitts will head into front court for the orange and blue. She'll cross the black midcourt stripe. She's at the top of the circle. Kitts basket to her left. Campbell down 15, 5:25 to go. Kitts on the right wing, guarded tightly by Cleveland. Kitts will back her down on the right elbow. Then Kitts will fire with 2 hands to Pemberton. Pemberton near corner to Carly Kitts. Kitts guarded by Porter. Kitts then spins at the wing. Then she'll drive in all the way to the goal. She'll scoop up a layup. It is no good, but she is fouled by Porter. That is Porter's 3rd foul. So 2 Hensley Tire free throws coming for Carly Kitts. Kitts with 10 points. And she will shoot 2 Hensley Tire free throws. Carly Kitts, her blue jersey, the road blue jerseys, her first free throw on the way. Swish. Kitts with 11. Back to a 14-point game, 49-35. Again, Carly Kitts will shoot another free throw. Got it. Kitts perfect, 2 from 2 from the line. Back to a 13-point game, 49-36. Oak Ridge flying into front court. This is Porter. Porter to Stewart. Stewart top of the circle. Stewart gives over to Mitchell. Mitchell lobs a pass. It was tipped by Kitts, and then it goes to the hands of Pippins. Pippins guarded tightly near side. Here's Mitchell now far side. This is Cleveland. Left wing 3 on the way. No good. Airballed it. Rutherford with the rebound for Campbell County. Then she is pushed down by Porter. If I'm correct, that is Porter's 4th foul. That is on Porter. That is on Porter. So Ayanna Porter with 4 fouls and Jenna Johnson with 4 fouls for Oak Ridge. And Oak Ridge requests a timeout. 4:49 to go in the basketball game. The Lady Cougars trail Oak Ridge by 13, 49-36. Scoring-wise for Oak Ridge, Avea Mitchell has 2 points, so does Paige Long. 4 points for Jenna Johnson, 5 for Zayana Stewart, 5 for Elisha Mitchell. Actually, Johnson has 6, Pippins has 5, and Ayanna Porter scoring 22 points tonight. As for Campbell County, 2 points for Lacey Pemberton and Destiny Rutherford, 7 points for Bella Lester, 12 for Carly Kitts and Jaden Kitts with 13 points and a plethora of steals. Oak Ridge trots onto the court Zayana Stewart, Ayana Porter, Janiah Pippins, Evea Mitchell, and Lindsey Cleveland. Again, Porter and Johnson have 4 fouls apiece. Porter is in the game. Johnson is not. Campbell County, their only foul trouble is Pemberton with 3, and she will inbound the ball. Pemberton gets it into Jaden Kitts. Kitts will right-hand dribble into front court. Oak Ridge backs off of the press. Here's a pass far corner to Davis. Davis, pump fake, spins, gives to Jaden Kitts. Kitts rolling left into the paint all the way, fires up the layup with the left hand. It is no good. The ball is tipped around down low, and Porter will wrestle it away, then fire ahead to Pippins. Her layup in transition is good. Pippins with 7. Oak Ridge up 15, 51-36. Carly Kitts dribbling into front court. She'll spin, and she'll cross the timeline. Kitts another spin. She runs into Jaden Kitts, and now she's stopped at the mid-court stripe. She'll give to Jaden Kitts. Kitts on the near wing. She'll drive in left. Head all the way to the goal. Power up a layup. It is no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. It's Porter. Porter running into front court. Euro step. Her layup is good. Porter with 24. Oak Ridge up 17, 53-36, and head coach Jason Kitts wants a timeout. With 3:55 to go in the ball game, it's Oak Ridge 53, Campbell 36. This is Orange and Blue basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, their trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
3:55 to go in the basketball game. Oak Ridge, it's been a story of 2 halves for Campbell County. They had the lead most of the first half. They were tied up with Oak Ridge at 23 at the end of the first half. In a play that you can go back to in that first half, Ayana Porter hit a deep 3 to tie up the ball game to give Oak Ridge the momentum heading into the locker room, and they have maintained that momentum. They outscored Campbell County in the third quarter 21-9, and then here in the fourth quarter, they've outscored Campbell County 8-4. So Campbell trails by 17, 3:55 to go in the basketball game. It is Lady Cougar basketball as Johnson checks back in for Oak Ridge. So does Porter. So both of those playing with 4 fouls. If you can get a foul on one of them, that would certainly help. Davis will inbound. She'll get it into Lester. Lester, a slow dribble into front court. She crosses the black midcourt stripe. Kitts, that's Lester, top of the circle to Pemberton on the right elbow. Pemberton handoff to Lester. She'll head into the paint, power up the layup. It is no good, but she is fouled on the way. 2 Enzy Tire free throws coming for Lester, who is the foul on. I believe they tack that to Pippins. They do. That is her first. So Bella Lester, with 7 points tonight, will shoot 2 Enzy Tire free throws. Lester, her first one on the way, got it. Lester with 8 as Destiny Rutherford takes the place of Reagan Davis. And Bella Lester at the free throw line. Her second Enzy Tire free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge with a board at Stewart. Stewart ahead to Cleveland. Cleveland on the right wing will pick up her dribble and then give to Stewart. Stewart guarded by Kitts, heads into the paint, bounces out far side Pippins. Pippins to Porter, down low to Johnson. Johnson powers up a shot. It is no good, but she is fouled by Pemberton. 2 Enzy Tire free throws coming for Jenna Johnson. That's Pemberton's 4th, so Campbell County now into some foul trouble. And Jenna Johnson will shoot 2 Enzy Tire free throws. Johnson, first one on the way, in and out, no good. Johnson has been out for the majority of the basketball game due to foul trouble. Campbell County took advantage of that in the first half. The second half, it's been all maroon and gray. Johnson, her second free throw, also no good. Rebound Kitts. Kitts pulls down the board for Campbell. Jaden Kitts into front court, gives to Lester on the right wing. Lester, ball high above her head with 2 hands, and she'll dribble it down top of the circle. She'll back into the left elbow, and she'll have her pass stripped away. With it is Pippins for Oak Ridge, driving right-handed layup is no good. Offensive rebound Stewart for Oak Ridge. She'll power up a shot, that's no good, and a foul on Jaden Kitts. So Oak Ridge will shoot 2 more Enzy Tire free throws as the clock ticks down. 3:12 to go in the game. It's 53-37 Oak Ridge. Zayana Stewart, 2 of 4 from the Enzy Tire free throw line. Her first one on the way. Back iron missed it. Reagan Davis will check back into the game for Campbell County. She'll take the place of Rutherford. And Zayana Stewart will shoot another Hinsey Tire free throw. Campbell down 16, 53-37, 3:12 to go in the basketball game. Second free throw from Stewart, rolling around the rim and falling in. Stewart now with 6, Oak Ridge up 17, 54-37. Campbell County, your time is now to make a run. Kitts across the midcourt stripe into front court at the logo. Kitts dribbles with her left hand, gives it to Pemberton. Pemberton free throw line, hand off to Lester right wing. Lester dribbles once now, will back things out a bit. And now she'll head in on Stewart. Lester making her way down low, and they called an offensive foul. All righty. Destiny Rutherford will check in for Campbell County. Some of that might have been an acting job from Stewart, but give her the credit. She drew the foul. That's not we'll let Josh Parker say what he wants to during the boys' game. Oak Ridge will inbound, gets it into Porter. Porter, Campbell County, backcourt press. Oak Ridge breaks it, it's Pippins. Pippins ahead to a running Cleveland. Her layup is good from the left side of the glass. Cleveland now with 4. Oak Ridge up 19, 56-37. Lester ahead to Pemberton. Pemberton on the right wing. Dribbles with her left hand. Picks up her dribble, fires far side to Carly Kitts. What's the whistle? Foul on Oak Ridge. Foul down low on Oak Ridge. I guess that's the makeup call. That is on Janiah Pippins. It's her second. And that is Oak Ridge's 5th foul. So Campbell County will shoot 2 Hinsey Tire free throws. Both teams in the bonus. To shoot those 2 Hinsey Tire free throws is Bella Lester. And Aaliyah Woodson will check in for Lacey Pemberton. Now they got to wait until the first free throw was shot. So Bella Lester, 2 Hinsey Tire free throws. Lester, her first one, high in the air, got it. Lester now with 9. Oak Ridge leading by 16, 56-38, 2:30 to go. Lester, her second Hinsey Tire free throw, swished it. Lester with double digits, 3 Lady Cougars in double digits. It's 56-39, 2:30 to go in the fourth. Oak Ridge front court, it's Porter at the logo. Oak Ridge, I'm sure, content to let some time tick off. This is Pippins. Pippins it down low to Johnson, who kicks it out. Now Oak Ridge, top of the circle. This is Cleveland. She'll fire a straightaway 3 and bury it. Cleveland with 7. Oak Ridge up by 20, 59-39. Now Bella Lester will run into front court for Campbell County. Same thing happened last time. Oak Ridge made a late run, and Campbell County just kind of went away as there's a jump ball called. Possession arrow will send it to Oak Ridge. So jump ball at the top of the circle. 4 Lady Wildcats and Lady Cougars were tied up for the ball. Possession arrow sends it Oak Ridge's way. So barring a run from Campbell County with 2 minutes to go, there's still time, but Oak Ridge looks primed to win the district title, the regular season district title once again. Campbell County held it close for 3 quarters, but Oak Ridge just made their runs when they needed to, played off momentum, and they lead by 20 here with 2 minutes to go. Oak Ridge basket to her right, top of the circle. This is Pippins. Pippins over to Cleveland. Cleveland, pass tip, stolen away by Kitts. Kitts running into front court, down the lane, right-handed scoop layup. She missed it. Rebound Rutherford, put back no. Rebound Oak Ridge. This is Cleveland. Cleveland ahead to Johnson. Johnson, layup from the right elbow is good. Johnson with 6. Oak Ridge up by 21, 39-61. Presley Chapman heads into front court for Campbell County. She'll head all the way down the goal. Power up the layup, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge back the other way. Janiah Pippins. Pippins hand off to Johnson. Johnson top of the circle. Stewart. Stewart right hand dribble. Hand off to Pippins. Pippins loses it. It's stolen by Kitts. She'll give to Jaden Kitts. Then Campbell County turns the ball back over. Johnson has her layup blocked by Kitts. And Johnson will step out of bounds trying to save it. So it's Campbell ball. Reagan Davis will check in for Jaden Kitts as there's 1:09 to go in the basketball game. It's 61-39 Oak Ridge. Again, this game close through 3, but Oak Ridge just pulling away late here at Wildcat Arena. Presley Chapman across the timeline into front court, top of the circle, handoff Kitts. Kitts, this is Carly Kitts driving in, kicking out to Davis. Davis rolling around the rim, the wing, bouncing it out to Rutherford. Rutherford, her pass tipped out of bounds by Pippins. It'll stay with Campbell County. So again, Oak Ridge set to go undefeated through the district schedule, 10-0, and win the regular season district title and get the 1 seed in the district tournament. Chapman looks to fire it in. She's got to get it in somewhere. She'll lob it out top to Rutherford. That pass swatted out of bounds by Cleveland on the far sideline. It'll stay with Campbell County. Campbell County, though, will finish. Well, they won't finish. They'll be at 7-2 in the district, looking to finish 8-2 as they travel to Halls later in the year. Carly Kitts gives to Presley Chapman. 45 seconds to go in the game. Chapman heads into the paint, powers up the layup. It is no good, and she'll get 2 free throws. As you know, I am Southern. It's not power, it is power up the layup. So Presley Chapman, 2 Hensley Tire free throws. It's on Pippins. That's her third. And Presley Chapman will shoot 2 from the Hensley Tire free throw line. Chapman's first high arcing free throw is missed short. So Chapman will receive another Hensley Tire free throw. Avea Mitchell checks in for Oak Ridge. Checking out is Pippins. Chapman, her second Hensley Tire free throw. Missed it. No, it hung on the front of the rim and fell in. So Chapman gets on the scorebook at 61-40 Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge in front court. Will they dribble it out or will they shoot it? We'll find out. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling around at the logo. Gives it far side to Cleveland. Cleveland to Porter. Porter guarded tightly by Chapman. Then she'll drive in, kick out, Mitchell. Mitchell at the logo. Far side pass to Cleveland. Cleveland kicks in the corner to Porter. Porter pump fake. Now gives to Cleveland. Cleveland at the logo to Mitchell. Mitchell with 20 seconds. It looks like Oak Ridge will let this run off. And I think they're going to do just that. And as the clock expires, a valiant effort for the Lady Cougars, but a dominating second half from Oak Ridge will give the Lady Wildcats yet another regular season district title. They will finish a perfect 10-0 in the district. As the buzzer sounds, the game is final. Your final from Wildcat Arena. It is Oak Ridge 61, Campbell County 40. This is now the TCAT Lady Cougar wrap-up show as again a valiant effort falls short at Wildcat Arena. It was a competitive first half. Oak Ridge outscored Campbell County in the second by a score of 38-17 to get a 61-40 victory against the Lady Cougars. Again, the final 61-40 Oak Ridge on top. This is the TCAT Lady Cougar wrap-up show over the WLAF Tools Tire Shop Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Dagley, and it's that time of year again. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your health care needs.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash. We've been in the business for 25 years building these Blue Hippos all over the United States.
What's quite unique to a tunnel is there's nothing on the floor. So everything underneath the car is going to move and there's going to be nothing surrounding you. So the vehicle is safe. We don't have to worry about low profile tires.
We also offer the largest tunnel in the area. It's 145 foot of washing. We do not spare any expense in our wash process. We're here to clean the car better than anybody in the area.
It's going to be a monthly fee, just like when you go to your gym membership. So $19.99 is going to be your intro wash package. You're going to be able to wash once a day every day.
We're here to be a great part of this community, and we really look forward to you guys coming down and experiencing this great car wash here at Blue Hippo. Shiny cars and shiny wheels, that's what we want around town.
Welcome inside the Built Well Bank Coaches Show, part of the TCAT Lady Cougar Wrap-Up Show, the final from Oak Ridge. It's the Lady Wildcats winning 61-40 over the Lady Cougars. This is Clayton Carroll, joined by head coach Jason Kitts. Coach, it was a great first half, a lot of turnovers in the second half, and Oak Ridge capitalized on those turnovers to get the 61-40 victory.
Yeah, that's what we said at halftime. They're a really good team. We felt like we punched them in the mouth in the first half and kept it close. And we knew that first 3 minutes that was the biggest part of the game in the third quarter. I wish we'd just kept playing. I didn't went to halftime. It's one of those things where I thought, and I ain't just saying this, I think that was one of the best officiating games with a game of this caliber. They did an amazing job tonight. It was what we wanted. They called it both ways. It was fair. It kept it close in the first half, and second half, man, Oak Ridge just outplayed us, and ain't nothing to it. We didn't handle the pressure well, and we talked about value in the basketball, value in every possession. Shorten the game a little bit, and when you turn the ball over and then they're running back and scoring, if you miss a layup, instead of getting down on yourself, get your butt back and try to make a play, and that bites you with teams like this. Other teams you can do that with, but Oak Ridge they're so skilled, man, and well coached. She does a great job. I told them at halftime, man, it was going to be a different half.
So I thought a bright spot, Jaden Kitts and Carly Kitts played really well. Kitts had 13. Let's see, I think we've got the number for her steals. Kitts had 7 steals. Carly Kitts had 12 points, Jaden with 13. I thought those two played really well.
I think they played well, but going back to what we talked about all season long, if you have one more score, in double digits, and there's somebody right there with them, and Lacey was doing a bad game, man. She's played an amazing. The last 8 games, she has done more than she's needed to do, I guess. And tonight just didn't go in for her. And it's just one of them nights she gets frustrated a little bit because she wants to win like me. And I told her, I said, hey, man, turn the page. You're good enough to, you deserve a bad night every now and then. And we're just gonna bounce back, be back Monday night.
Because if everything goes to plan, so you've got Morristown West on Monday, and then if everything goes according to plan, how it typically does, you will see this team again more than likely.
We're hoping, and we've got to, win Tuesday night, which we're already the 2 seed, but, given that district momentum going into the, last couple of weeks of the season, you got to take care of business in the tournament. Guaranteed, if you're either going to draw a Carnes at Carnes or a really good PAL team as well, and we got to be ready to play that to get the opportunity to have a rematch.
So what is the scout? We play Morristown East West on Monday. What is the early scout? Is there one? What do they like to do? What's the game plan? And what's the practice looking like heading into the Morristown West Trojans?
To be honest, I've not even looked at it. We've been focused on trying to accomplish what we want to accomplish tonight. Even on my way down here, I got here and first thing I did is start watching some more film. And you can only do so much. I told the girls, I'm telling you, man, they played hard. They gave it all. I'm telling you, they gave 100%. And we looked like we was tired a little bit. It's like a boxing match, man. And they're a good team, man. Really good team.
Well, Coach, we appreciate it. We'll see you back at home on Monday against Morristown West.
Thank y'all.
That was head coach Jason Kitts as Campbell County falls to Oak Ridge tonight, 61-40. Let's go over scoring-wise. First for Oak Ridge, 2 for Avea Mitchell, 2 for Paige Long, 6 for Jenna Johnson, 7 for Janiyah Pippins, 7 for Lindsey Cleveland, 6 for Zayana Stewart, and 24 points for Ayana Porter. For Campbell County, it was 2 points for Lacey Pemberton, 2 for Destiny Rutherford, a point for Presley Chapman, 10 for Bella Lester, 12 for Carly Kitts, and 13 for Jaden Kitts. Again, this was a game. It was tight in the first half, evened up at 23. Campbell County, frankly, got turnover happy. There's a lot of turnovers in that second half. Oak Ridge took advantage, and they outscored Campbell County in that second half by a score of 38-17 to defeat the Orange and Blue by 21, 61-40. Well, it's time to give away our Mills Door and More Lady Cougar of the game, the Mills Door and More Player of the game. That goes to Jaden Kitts. Kitts with 13 points, 7 steals. What a performance there from Jaden Kitts. She played really well tonight. 13.7 steals. So Jaden Kitts is your Mills Door and More Lady Cougar of the game as the Cougars drop a heartbreaker to Oak Ridge, 61-40. Oak Ridge, the regular season district champion, and Campbell will now turn the page and get ready to play Morristown West at home on Monday night. Well, that'll do it for me. Clayton Carroll, Josh Parker is up next, as this has been a presentation of Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Good evening and welcome back, hopefully for the last time ever, at Wildcat Arena here from the campus at Oak Ridge High School. Boys action tipping off here in just a few moments. I'm Josh Parker. Good evening again from Oak Ridge, the Atomic City. Joining alongside Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins behind the camera tonight. You just heard the great call there by Clayton Carroll in the girls' game as well. And tonight we'll finish the night up with varsity boys basketball here with Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Of course, these two teams met previously. Of course, boy, they don't give you much time to do anything. A very truncated Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. These two teams met last on January 14th. Oak Ridge won 76-30 in that matchup at home at Campbell County High School. And so tonight, Campbell County will look to try to even it out the season games against Oak Ridge. Coming in tonight, Oak Ridge comes in 17-3 overall, 9-0 in district play. Campbell County comes in 12-9 overall, 4-4 in district play. So a big game tonight. The win the other night against Halls for Campbell County was huge. It's kind of got them in the mix for a third-place finish. And that matchup next week will be big. Time now for the starters. First for the homestanding Oak Ridge Wildcats. Number 2 is senior Shamar Green. Garrett Giles, who will be number 5. Number 11, senior Raekwon Watson. Number 12, a junior, number 12, Charlie Taubenheim. And rounding out the lineup for Aaron Green and the Wildcats, number 35, a senior, Cooper Williams. Now time for the starters for your Campbell County Cougars. A sophomore, number 1, Jake Hatmaker. A senior, number 10, Luke Browning. Number 12, a senior, Gavin Cox. Number 14, a senior, Gavin Owens. And number 24, a sophomore, Will Crowley. Again, Campbell County coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, Shane White, and Caden Poston. Road Blues for Campbell County, the home whites for the Wildcats. The Cougars will be going from left to right here in the first half, and Oak Ridge will be going from our right to left. It'll be Green to tip against Browning, and the ball is in the air, and we're underway here. And Oak Ridge controls the tip. This will be Watson with the basketball. He'll be picked up out top by Owens, now up top to Williams. Over back to Green, now to Watson again. Kicks it out. That'll be an open look for 3 on the way. Giles shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down Williams. Pass goes into a cutting Giles, shot no good, and Crowley snags the board for Campbell County. Crowley hands it off to Browning. Browning now kicks it down low to Gavin Cox. Cox now at the goal, shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down by Williams of Oak Ridge. Here come the Wildcats again for their second trip offensively. Inside to Shamar Green. He turns at the goal, shot away too strong, and Browning can't quite corral the ball in. Actually, they'll say last touch by Oak Ridge, and so it'll be Campbell County basketball. That's a break there for Campbell County. We'll take it. Cox now with the basketball to Browning. Scoreless 50 seconds into the matchup. Crowley now in front court for Campbell County. To Owens. Owens picked up quickly by Giles. Hands it off to Browning. Watson picks up Browning out top between the circles as we go 1 minute into the contest. Here's Crowley, free throw line. Jumper on the way. Good! Will, the thrill, Crowley gets Campbell County on the board first, 2-0. 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Watson now kicks it to Williams. Williams at the free throw line, pushed out by Cox. Back to Watson, now back to Williams. Williams goes inside, that's to Green. Green gets away with a little bit of a third step, shot away no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. Owens will throw it in for the Cougars. 6:31 to go here in the first quarter. Audio only broadcast tonight. Browning now with the basketball. We'll have the video production sent to you tomorrow morning. Gavin Cox now with the basketball. Apparently the same courtesy Campbell County extended to Oak Ridge at home was not extended to us. Crowley with a jumper, shot away good. Campbell County leads 4-0. Williams now with a shuffle of the feet, three-pointers away and good. Campbell County leads 4-3. Crowley has all 4 points for Campbell County. Here's Jake Hatmaker in front court to cutting Browning. No look pass to Cox. Cox gets Williams in the air. Shot away, no good. He's fouled. And Gavin Cox will step to the Hensley Tower free throw line for 2 shots. First on Williams. And that'll put Gavin Cox at the line for 2. Cox's first free throw on the way, too strong. 4-3, Cougars by 1, 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Cox again at the Hensley Tire free throw. Second free throw on the way is good. Gavin gets his first point of the night. Cougars lead 5-3. Watson now in front court. Kicks it out. This will be Taubenheim for 3. Shot good. Taubenheim gives Oak Ridge their first lead at 6-5. Full court pressure now by the Wildcats. Here's Gavin Owens with the basketball. Over to Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball. Works left side now, back top of the key. Crowley forced out now, back between the circles. Goes between the legs, now attacks. Crowley to the goal, shot away, no good. Williams pulls down the board. Watson along the far sideline. Comes over to Williams. He's picked up by Gavin Cox. Back over to Watson. Watson now goes inside. Shot away by Shamar Green is up and good. 8-5. Wildcats lead by 3. Here's Gavin Owens now in front court for the Cougars. Wildcats take their first lead at 6-5, and now they added 2 more points previously to 8-5. Here's Hatmaker, spin move, shot away, no good. Or was it good? Did it go in? It did. And that foul goes on Taubenheim, his first. So count the basket for Jake Hatmaker. And he'll go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 1 shot. Jarrell Jimerson checks in now for the Wildcats. Hatmaker at the line to try to tie it up with 4:40 to go in the first quarter. 8-7 Oak Ridge. Hatmaker's free throw is up short. Rebound ran down by Campbell County's Gavin Cox. Cox now out top to Owens. Owens thought about the 3. He'll go to Crowley. Crowley now off the head fake, drives. Crowley now through the paint left to right, looking for help. Out top to Hatmaker. Hatmaker wanted to launch, can't. Gets it to Crowley. Got away with the double. We'll take it. Sometimes you got to be lucky in these games. Browning now splits the double team. Shot away at the basket is good. And Luke Browning with a hard side bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. Campbell County seesaws back on top by 1, 9-8. Green down low, shot away, no good. He'll be fouled, and I believe they're going to assess that foul on Jake Hatmaker, and it is. That's the first on Hatmaker, team first, and that'll put Shamar Green at the line for 2 shots for Oak Ridge. 4:11 to go in the first quarter. 9-8, Cougars by 1. First free throw on the way is no good. Substitution for Campbell County. Keegan Nelson checks in with 4:11 to go in the first quarter. So Green can tie it up here with this free throw for the Wildcats. Cougars by 1, 4:11 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw by Green on the way is good. Tie game now, 9-all, 4:11 to go in the first quarter. Owens, Crowley, Browning, Cox, and Nelson on the floor for the Cougars here. Halfway through the first quarter, Cox now in front of the Wildcat bench. Back now, top of the key. Comes to Crowley here on the right wing. Cross court to Nelson, left side. Now left to right. Floater through the paint on the way. The finger roll rattles home for Keegan Nelson. Cougars reclaim the lead now 11-9. 3:40 to go in the first. Here's Watson now behind the back in the paint. Kicks it out. That'll be Giles with it. Back up top to Watson. Williams will fire another three. Good. Boy, Cooper Williams, you think he might just be a post guy, but he is 2 for 2 with threes. Here's a backcourt steal for Oak Ridge. Ball is loose. Watson gets the loose ball. Now to Taubenheim. He's in the paint. Floater no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up no good. Third time's a charm for Taubenheim. And now Oak Ridge sees the swing of a 3-point lead. Cox will try to tie it in the corner. Cha-ching! Gavin Cox with a Smith Metals tray. Tie game 14-all. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter from Wildcat Arena. Jimerson now right side Taubenheim. Goes inside to Williams. Williams now loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover Wildcats, Campbell County basketball. Number 4, Malik Howard checks in now for the Wildcats. He'll give Jimerson a breather. Owens will throw it in, face guarded by Howard. Length of the floor to go for the Cougars. Tie game 14-all. Ball goes out of bounds on the Wildcats. It'll stay with Campbell County. Owens will throw it in down here in the corner. Looking for help. Got to get it. And a timeout will be called by Campbell County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. 2:48 to go. Tie game 14-all here at Wildcat Arena. Lady Cougars played great in the first half. In their previous game, and Oak Ridge just kind of had that one quarter, that third quarter kind of put the distance between us. You see there on the Holston Gases replay, the nice basket by Hatmaker and then Browning. Look at Nelson here through the paint, the floater, and it goes all the way around the rim until it found the bottom of the net. And then Gavin Cox's three here tied it up at 14-all. And again, hopefully all of that will make sense to you when you see the replay tomorrow. They're hurting for dollars down here. I guess they need all the gate money they can get. Owens gets the ball into Crowley. Crowley now against Watson. Gets the ball in the front court, loses it. Howard steals it for Oak Ridge to Taubenheim. Taubenheim faked the pass, shot no good. Ball loose, and Owens with the rebound. Oak Ridge tried to be too cute, and they got a turnover. Owens now to Browning, top of the key. He's picked up by Howard, 14-all, 2:25 to go in the first quarter. Here's Browning now on the near wing. Browning faked right, goes left, works against Howard. In the paint, finds to a cutting Nelson. Nelson comes back out now between the circles. Nelson now, he'll be whistled for a carry, turnover Cougars. But it's good to see Campbell County aggressively going to the basket. Substitution, Jake Hatmaker back into the game for Campbell County. He'll give Owens a breather with 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Watson now with the basketball. Tie game, 14-all. They go inside to Green. Green shot away good. They got a mismatch with Green and Nelson, and Green put it up and in. 16-14, Wildcats by 2. Here's Crowley now in front court for the Cougars. Crowley now drives, pulls up, jump shot away is no good. Ball rebounded by Williams. Williams now to Watson, 1:40 to go. Watson now with the basketball to Williams. Williams now goes down low. That'll be to Green. Shamar Green now battles on Browning. Great defense by Browning. Green just finds the dead spot on the back of the rim and has it fall through. 18-14. Cougars trail by 4. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. Crowley now with the basketball. 4-0 run here by Oak Ridge. It's been a little game of spurts and runs. Crowley all the way to the goal. Off the glass. Good. Crowley has 6. 1:04 to go in the first. Pass goes inside Green, and again they just isolated Green, and Green now has 9 points. And a timeout on the floor. Who called the timeout, Matthew? Was it? I guess it was a Campbell County timeout. It was. So Campbell County with 2 quick timeouts here in the first quarter. 55 seconds to go in the first. Wildcats lead by 4, 20-16. Matthew, throw on the headsets. We'll bring you into the conversation. Tell me all about it, Matthew. What'd you eat good coming down tonight?
We went to the Oak Ridge famous, might I say, the world famous Big Ed's Pizza.
Man.
Had a good time over there. We each got our own pizza with our own respective toppings.
You know what? I can't wait for Waddell to start kicking back those receipts on these per diem requests.
I got permission.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you go to the Christian Chicken?
No, I got garbage today, Matthew. I'm not ate yet. Here's a turnover in backcourt. Howard's dunk is no good. And then out of nowhere, the referee comes in and somehow sees a foul. Wow. Guy's got the best vision in East Tennessee. Crowley picks up his first. Man, if I had his vision, I wouldn't need these glasses. Howard at the line for 2. Shot, first one no good. He must want his football tickets renewed down here next year. I would have took care of those M&Ms for you, Clayton. No, I'm good. Howard's first free throw no good. Second free throw on the way is good. 21-16, Oak Ridge by 5. Nelson now with the basketball for Campbell County in front court. Cougars down 5, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Browning now works against Jimerson. Browning now trying to get inside the paint, gets it to Nelson. Nelson now in the paint, looking for help, finds Hatmaker. Hatmaker fakes left, drives right baseline, tries to get it out top to Crowley. It's intercepted by Howard. Here come the Wildcats in front court. The layup off the glass is good by Taubenheim. So you're in one of these stretches here where Oak Ridge is making a run. They're up 7. Crowley now kicks it out. Cox for a 3, far corner. Cha-ching! Another Smith Metals tray for Gavin Cox. He triages the bleeding on the Cougars right now. 1 second to go. Giles at the buzzer. Good. You almost kept them off the board, but after 1, your score. Wildcats 26, Cougars 19. Second quarter action up next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from Oak Ridge High School. Campbell County basketball to start off the second quarter, and it results in a turnover. Here's Williams now to Watson, back to Williams, and he dunks it. Cooper Williams has 8. Here's Gavin Cox now with the basketball. Crowley now with the basketball to the goal, shot away, no good, he's fouled. And the foul will go on Green. That'll be the first. And Will Crowley will go back to the Hensley Tire free throw line with 7:39 to go in the first half. Crowley's first free throw, good. Crowley has 7 points on the night. Second free throw on the way is good. Off the back iron. Crowley has 8. Cougars down 7, 28-21. Watson traveled. Matthew, will you hand me my phone? Oh. Campbell County basketball. Browning now with the basketball. Works on Green. Shot away, no good. And I believe Green will be whistled for the foul. And Browning will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line. Second foul on Green. Browning will make his first free throw trips. Browning's first free throw is no good. Browning's second Hensley Tire free throw now on the way is no good. Rebound pulled down by Cooper Williams. Watson now with the basketball. Has it knocked away. It'll stay with Oak Ridge as Campbell County knocks it out of bounds. Here's Williams now to the goal. Shot away, no good. Ball tipped around. Rebound Giles. Giles shot away, no good. A lot of contact down below, and Crowley snags the board. Here's Owens now with the basketball. Owens, Crowley, Hatmaker, Cox, and Browning on the floor for the Cougars to start off the second quarter. Browning now working against Giles. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Crowley now with the basketball to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Loses the ball. Turnover. Here comes Giles. Giles now oops it down low to Taubenheim. And Taubenheim cuts it up and in. And it'll be a full timeout for Campbell County. We'll take this one with them. 6:44 to go. Cougars down 9, 30-21. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Back live here at Oak Ridge High School here at Wildcat Arena. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 30-21 your score. Wildcats up by 9. Owens, Browning, Crowley, Cox, and Nelson in for Campbell County as Jake Hatmaker catches a breather. Crowley now with the basketball. Cougars down 9, 6.5 to go. Nelson shots blocked. Giles snags the loose ball. Here come the Wildcats. Giles now in front court. Goes baseline Howard. Howard goes all the way to the goal, and the layup is good.
Howard, 4-2.
Campbell County now down 11, the largest lead of the night for the Wildcats. Owens now with the basketball, out to Browning. Here's Owens now, far corner for three. Missed it. Howard with the rebound. And then Crowley gets the steal in backcourt. Now to Nelson. 5:50 to go. Browning now with it. Nice head fake. Layup good. Browning now has 4. And the Cougar deficit is 9, 32-23. Here's Howard now. He'll fire a 3 on the way. Good. Malik Howard with 6, and now the Wildcats lead by 12. We'll have the Hammers halftime show coming up for you at halftime. Halftime stats coming up. Cox now left side 15-footer, no good. Taubenheim pulls down the board. Here comes Giles and the Wildcats in front court. Giles now gets Browning in the air. Shot away is up and good, and they'll call a foul on Browning. So count the excuse me. Count the basket for Giles, and Browning will pick up his first foul. Free throw on the way by Giles is good. 38-23, Wildcats by 15. Browning now goes cross court to Cox. That's his spot. 3-ball away is short. Rebound Browning. Browning now in the paint. Goes up, shot away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And Luke Browning will return to the Hensley Tire free throw for 2 shots as Williams picks up his second foul. Actually, they'll say the foul was on the floor. So Crowley will throw it in, 4:45 to go. Face guarded by Williams. Crowley now gets the ball out top to Browning. Browning now with the basketball to Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley now left side 15-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down. Actually, Watson had the ball, but he was out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Cougars. Crowley now with the basketball into Cox. Cox now drives on Watson. Little fadeaway jumper away, no good. Rebound pulled down. Loose ball. Watson comes out of there with it. Here comes the Wildcats. Watson now comes over. This will be Taubenheim for 3. Good. And another timeout by Campbell County. So we've only got 1 timeout left for the rest of the game. 4:10 to go in the half. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Cougars down 18. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dual Tire Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Please stand. Back live here at Camp. You didn't play my fancy music, Matthew. Hit the button.
My bad.
Hit the. Welcome back to Wildcat Arena here from the campus of Oak Ridge High School. Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins, Clayton Carroll. I'm Josh Parker here with you from Wildcat Arena. Who's back at home base?
We got Derek Marlowe on tap
Derek
tonight.
Marlowe back at home base, engineering our broadcast for us tonight. For almost the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Cougars down 18, 41-23. Owens now with the basketball. It goes down low to Browning. Browning now with the basketball. Works against Giles. Fakes right, goes left, shot up good. Nice move by Luke Browning. Luke has 6. Here's Oak Ridge now. Watson. He'll throw it away. Turnover Wildcats. Had Howard down low battling, trying to get open, couldn't get there.
At the end of the year, we're going to put a blooper reel together, and that's going to be in it.
Please. Now don't you tease me with such, Matthew, and then not deliver. Want to say good luck to the Jacksboro Eagles and Lady Eagles tomorrow as they start sectional play. I think they're both playing at Cherokee High School tomorrow, so good luck Eagles and Lady Eagles. Here's Jake Hatmaker now in the paint. Kicks it out.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Gavin Owens checks back in now for the Cougars. He'll give Nelson a breather. 3.5 to go. Pass comes into Watson. Watson at the elbow. Watson now drives. Watson now kicks it down low. That's Shamar Green. Green now at the goal. Shot away too strong. Gets his own rebound. Tip in no good. Third time's not a charm. And then the rebound pulled down by Oak Ridge's Taubenheim. Now out to Howard. Now right side Watson. Watson now with the basketball. Floater on the way. Good. That's Raekwon Watson's first 2 points of the night. 3 minutes to go. Cougars down 18. Cox now on the head fake. Drives on Williams. Shut off. Goes out top to Browning. Browning now with the basketball. Out to Cox. Cox deep in front of the Wildcat bench. Cha-ching! A Smith Metals tray. Gavin's hit all 3 of them over there deep in that Wildcat corner. Watson now to Howard. He'll try to get the 3 back, and he does. Malik Howard, it's a soft touch. He just throws it up. 2.5 to go in the half. Cougars down 18, 46-28. So far, a 20-9 run here by the Wildcats in the second quarter. Hatmaker's 3's in and out, and the rebound's pulled down by Watson. Raekwon Watson now in front court. Gives it to Green, and Green goes all the way to the goal. Shot no good, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Hatmaker will be whistled for his second foul. And that'll put Shamar Green at the line for 2. First free throw on the way, good. Keegan Nelson back into the game now for Jake Hatmaker. Green's second free throw good. Shamar Green 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Cougars down 20, 48-28. Crowley now in front court. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pass goes to Gavin Cox. Cox now with the basketball. Cox now tries to work down low on Howard on the baseline. Cox's shot is away, no good, he's fouled. And Malik Howard will pick up his first foul. And Gavin Cox will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Cox's first free throw, too strong. Eli Peters checks in for Oak Ridge. Cox's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Shamar Green. Here come the Wildcats, Watson. Watson now with the basketball. Ethan James also in there for the Wildcats. Watson, jump shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down. Crowley had it, but then Howard scoops up the loose ball and he banks it in. 1:35 to go. Cougars down 50-28. Nice find. Crowley to Nelson. Shot away, no good. And a foul will be called on Oak Ridge. I think that's on James. It is. Ethan James, the sophomore, picks up his first. And Keegan Nelson will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Nelson's first free throw on the way, good. Keegan with 3 points now.
Josh, it's the weekend. Do you have any weekend plans going on?
I'm going to go to the Tennessee game.
All right.
If Josh James pulls through, if he's listening,
Clayton
Josh,
will be there with you.
Don't forget to text me those tickets. Cougars down 20, 50-30. Nelson nearly stole it away from Ethan James. James now goes to Howard, and Howard dunks the ball on the baseline. 52-30, 1:05 to go in the first half. Here's Browning now with the basketball to the goal. Shot away good. Nice drive there by Luke Browning. 50 seconds to go in the half. Inside to Green. Shamar Green. Shot away is up no good. And a foul will be called on Luke Browning. That'll be the second on the senior. And that'll put Shamar Green at the free throw line for 2 more shots. He's currently 3 of 4 from the line. Here's the first free throw by Green on the way. Good. Second free throw by Green on the way. Good. 54-32. Wildcats on top by 22 with 40 seconds to go in the half. Browning now has it knocked away, then gets it over to Gavin Cox. Cox now works on Howard. Cox now to the goal. Shot away no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. 12 for Gavin. Malik Howard now fires for 3 on the way. No good. Browning pulls down the board. 20 seconds to go. Gavin Owens now. He'll fire a 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Gavin Owens with a Smith Metals tray. 10 seconds to go. Cougars down 17. Howard hands it off. Here's Watson. Watson now will fire 3 at the buzzer. Good. Well, that sums up the first half. Your halftime score: Oak Ridge 57, Campbell County 37. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime show. Halftime stats on the way. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars! I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad Billy for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from Oak Ridge High School. At the half here, Cougars down 57-37 here at the half. Halftime stats, first for the homestanding Wildcats. They're led in scoring by a trio of Wildcats. Jamar Green, Malik Howard, and Charlie Taubenheim all have 13 points apiece for the Wildcats. 8 points by Cooper Williams, 6 points for Garrett Giles, and 5 points for Raekwon Watson. The Wildcats got to the line 9 times. They were 7 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half as well. So they got to the line. They hit some outside shots. They had 8 3-pointers as well. So 24 of their 57 points came from the three-point line. Now time for the halftime stats for your Campbell County Cougars. The Cougars led in scoring by Gavin Cox, 12 points in the first half for the senior, 3 trays, all pretty much in the same spot over there in that Wildcat corner. 12 points for Gavin Cox, and then a duo of Cougars with 8 points, Luke Browning and Will Crowley. 8 points for Browning and Crowley, 4 points for Keegan Nelson, 3 points for Gavin Owens, and 2 points for Jake Hatmaker. The Cougars got to the free throw line as well. Actually got there 11 times, 7 of 11 in the 7 of 11 from the free throw line in the first half. But again, the big shot, 4 threes for Campbell County. So getting some shots up and getting to the line. But Oak Ridge is kind of when they're out in transition, they're streaky, and they got on one of those streaks there where they just kind of blitzed us there. In fact, in the second quarter, Oak Ridge outscored us 31-18. So, that's 13 there. Plus, they were already up 7 after the first quarter, so they pushed their lead out a little bit there. So, we're inside the Hammers halftime show. Matthew Moore, the trickster that he is, will have this game uploaded. We'll have this uploaded, midnight?
We'll probably do
12:01.
12:01 just to be safe.
Yeah, 12:01 a.m. officially the next day. We're set up. We really all we got to do is flip a switch.
We have everything.
But we're not going to flip a switch.
Yeah, we got everything that is set up that we would usually have for a TV game. We're just recording it instead of live streaming it tonight.
How easy would it be to just flip this? Could you literally just flip a switch, Matthew?
See this button right here?
Yeah.
Just got to click it.
Oh, that's wild. That is so crazy. That would be insane. But we'd probably get a call from the boss man if we did as such.
And huge respect to the folks that stream the Oak Ridge games. They were wanting us to stream.
Yeah, Clary went to bat for us.
Yeah.
So do they not let them stream either?
No, they're not allowed to stream.
They just do radio only, I guess?
I believe they film and upload it later like we're doing tonight.
Like, how greedy do you have to be for that? Like, I mean, there are people who legit can't. I mean, I know this is – I'm just talking about big picture because you kind of feel like this is where it's going. Pal won't let us stream. You just wonder if that's where this thing's going, where people, would rather try to get somebody to come in and pay them $10 instead of,
And, there's nothing like being in person at a basketball game. The environment is just you can't get that out of a TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I recommend going to a game if you can.
Yeah. I mean, there's folks who can't. There's grandparents at home who want to watch the game.
And that's the thing.
Parents travel for work, and people are sick, and I just think it's the ultimate greed. TW, don't give me this, we're in it for the student athletes. Well, if you're in it for student athletes, you'd be able to let these people watch these kids' games. But that's just that's my soapbox, Aaron. That's right. $. So inside the Hammers halftime show, we'll take, and that's just not Oak Ridge. I want to make that point. That's statewide. That's where this is going statewide.
Yeah.
So, again, we're inside the Hammers halftime show. Cougars down 20, third quarter next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duels Tire Sports Network.
One open, left wing three, splash!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena. Well, I thought Matthew Moore caught me in a guarded moment just then. We were chatting. Matthew, he's going to school for sports broadcasting, of course, He's got a lot to learn,
How to keep you
Kid's got a bright future in the business if he gets around it a little bit longer. But Matthew's dilemma is, does he come to the game Monday or go to school? I say you come to the game because that is school.
That's true. I could probably use that as credit.
And we're underway here. Third quarter action underway. Wildcat basketball. This will be Oak Ridge now. That'll be Williams to the goal. Shot away, no good. And a foul will be called on Gavin Owens. Excuse me. Actually, they call it on Jake Hatmaker. That's his third. And so that'll put Cooper Williams at the line for two. Now, are you wanting to do the behind-the-scenes stuff, Matthew? Is that what you are studying?
Oh yeah, I can't do what you do. I don't know any of that stuff. I can use a computer.
Oh man,
That's
you do.
it.
I mean, if you've not seen our setup, Keegan Nelson checks in. Matthew's got us a little computer monitor here in front of us. I mean, it's big time. It's a big time setup.
It's taken almost 15 years with all the different people that have been involved with this thing. It's been taking a long time. Many people.
Somewhere, Theron Overbay is just wishing he was Matthew Moore in another lifetime. Campbell County basketball after 1 for 2 from the free throw line for Williams. Here's Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley, Browning, Nelson, Owens, and Cox on the floor for the Cougars. And Shamar Green knocks the ball away, and then Crowley goes into backcourt and picks it up. Now to Owens. Browning now with the basketball, spins his way inside, works on Green, hook shot away, good. Nice move by Luke Browning. Luke's got 10. Here's a three on the way, is good. Holy cow, Taubenheim, the 9th three of the game for the Wildcats, and Taubenheim's 3rd. Here's Crowley now, picked up by Watson. And Coach Clausen will take his last time out. We'll keep it here, Matthew. 6:42 to go. Cougars down 61-39. You know, Matthew, we've really worked with I've seen a lot of bright talent come through the years. You know, you've got the legend T.O. there in Overbay. Noah Smith.
You can read Noah Smith's letter.
Yes, that was a very
website.
good. That was a very good article today. That's
Yeah.
a good experience from Noah.
Proud to have him come through here.
Yes.
Proud to know him.
It's a big product of public education, Noah Smith, from Campbell County High School. But, you know, a lot of producers have came and gone, Matthew, and you of course, you kind of hung out with them. You've outlasted them just about it.
I don't know.
Of course, Aaron's a boss pretty much at this point.
Yeah.
Aaron's a boss at this point. I consider the hierarchy Freeman, Aaron, and then you. I'm at the bottom of the totem pole.
You just show up and call the game.
I'm the on-air talent. Here's Owens now, and that's saying a lot. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Gavin Owens will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Foul goes on Peters. Clayton's even above me now. You know?
Maybe when he leaves.
I can't believe Clayton's going to leave us next year. I think he needs to stick around. Owens' first free throw is good.
Yeah, he don't need to go to college.
No. Can he go to home college? Clayton, can you go to home college next year and not move away from us? Go to home college next year instead of going away from us. Think about it. Owens goes 1 for 2. Cougars down 21, 6:34 to go. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Oh, I'm telling you, you youngsters, yous are good kids. I still think of you as kids. Of course,
you're still a kid, right?
I still trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I grow up. Here's Watson now with the basketball. May have gotten away with the shuffle. Back out to Taubenheim for 3. Good. My gracious. 64-40, Wildcats lead. Matthew, have you got that fancy upcoming games graphic still? Browning shots blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. We don't have to use it now, but just maybe sometime in the second half, we'll preview next week. It's a busy week next week.
Let me
Giles hits a 3. It's just like shoot-around out there for the Wildcats right now. And Giles will be whistled for a foul over there on the far sideline. That'll be his first. So we got 3 games next week, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Friday week.
Cox is horse-collared out top there by Cooper Williams, his 3rd. So Monday we're at home. That's what, Morristown West. Tuesday we're at Oneida. And is next Friday Heritage? Does that sound right?
I think so, but I'll work to confirm that.
Okay. Crowley now the floater. No good. Rebound knocked out. And they'll get a foul on Crowley over the back. That'll be the 2nd on Crowley. Every time we guess on the schedule, you've got to think Freeman just cringes considering the boxes of schedule cards that he gives us to keep up with. And we still preface everything with I believe this is the schedule. Taubenheim, here's Williams. He'll fire a three. Shot too strong. They finally missed one. Watson, though, top the key. He'll fire again. Good. I mean, this just beats all I've ever seen. And then there's a steal. Oak Ridge steals it from Campbell County in front court. Taubenheim will fire another three. Good. I've never seen anything like this. 31-point lead for the Wildcats. 73-42. A 16-5 start here. Shot is away, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcats, Taubenheim. He could probably shoot it from half court. There's a lob to Williams from Watson, and he puts it up and in. Gavin Cox gets the hook shot to fall. Gavin with 14. Watson now again to the goal. Layup good. You know, at some point, well, 4:10 to go in the game. Browning now battles. Whistle, that'll be on Green. Shamar Green, that'll be his third. And Jake Hatmaker checks back in now for the Cougars. Campbell County, a tight rotation tonight, 6 players. 4:09 to go, 77-44 Wildcats lead. Crowley will throw it in, face guarded by Williams. Crowley just threw it off of Williams' leg, so they'll try it again. Browning's three, no good. Williams snags the board. Now here's Watson with it. Raekwon Watson now to Giles. Giles lost it out of bounds. Turnover. Campbell County basketball. Length of the floor to go. 4 minutes to go. Again, want to say good luck to the Eagles and Lady Eagles tomorrow as they intersectional play. Campbell County loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover. Wildcat basketball. And Giles with the pass, puts it up and in. 35-point lead now for the Wildcats. 3.5 to go. Crowley now to Hatmaker in the far corner. Hatmaker, nice find. Owens reverse layup is blocked by Watson, and Watson gets the loose ball. Here come the Wildcats. Watson now another lob to Green. Tip in, no good. Giles now at the goal. His tip in, or his shot's no good. Browning snags the board for Campbell County. 3:05 to go. Browning now looking to drive. Browning now fadeaway jumper in the paint, no good. Rebound Williams. Taubenheim will fire again. In and out. Rebound Green. Tips it out. Watson will run it down. Watson ran it down while Campbell County looked at it. Here's Green. Out top to Williams. Williams drives. There's Giles. He'll fire a three in the corner. Shot away is no good. Rebound Browning. Maybe they've cooled off. Browning now in front court. 2.5 to go. 79-44. Oak Ridge on top. Crowley now, he'll fire a three on the way, no good. Owens snags the board. Owens now works inside, shot is up, no good. And that foul will go on Taubenheim. That'll be his second. Boy, I tell you, this Oak Ridge team, they're getting better and better as the year goes on. Be interesting to see how they match up with that other side of the region over there. Owens will go to the line for two. Hensley Tire free throws. First one on the way is no good. Substitution for Campbell County. Brady Hatmaker checks in, the senior. Well, no, he doesn't yet. I guess he's going to get the shooter. For Eli Peters and Howard check in for the Wildcats. Owens now second free throw. On the way is no good, in and out. So Brady will have to wait till the next dead ball. Here come the Wildcats. Giles will fire another three. Shot no good. They've missed their last three threes. Williams now with a little elbow inside nudge. Cox tips the loose ball. Browning scoops it up, and here comes Campbell County. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Hatmaker gets Williams in the air. Shut off now. Nice pass to Browning, and Browning's layup good. Need Luke to get a dunk. Watson now inside to Williams. Williams now in the paint. Little shot is short. Rebound. Last touch by Oak Ridge's Giles out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. Brady Hatmaker checks in now for the first time tonight. He'll give Gavin Owens a breather with 1:44 to go in the third. 79-46 here from Wildcat Arena, again due to the new region alignments and stuff. Our last visit here. Browning now drives in on Giles. Looking for a cutter. Crowley. Crowley's shot is up. Good. Wheels had a very nice game tonight. 10 points now for Crowley. Watson now in front court. Howard now, he'll fire a three. Good. Well, he's the one. He's the one that's not slowed down yet. Browning now, he'll fire a three. Top of the key, no good. Rebound pulled down by Watson. Watson now to Giles. Giles through the paint. And Browning scoops up the loose ball as it was knocked away. Browning now in front court to Crowley. Crowley now free throw line jumper away. Good. Will the thrill. Cougars down 32. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Giles now goes back inside Howard. Howard now spin move at the goal. Off the iron, no good. Ball's last touch by Williams. It'll stay. Last touch by Williams. It'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. Browning now with the basketball. 25 seconds to go. Crowley now goes to Brady Hatmaker. Hatmaker now to Gavin Cox. Cox will fire a long three off the front iron. Watson snags the board. 10 seconds to go. Numbers for Oak Ridge, and Williams lays it up. And in. Browning now to Cox. Cox now shot at the goal, no good. Gets his own rebound, and the shot is up. And they'll count it for Gavin Cox at the buzzer. 3 quarters are in the book from Wildcat Arena. Fourth quarter up next. Your score, Oak Ridge 84, Campbell County 52. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, their trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena, and look at that fancy graphic Matthew Morris put together here. Morristown West at home on Monday night, February the 3rd. Then we go to Oneida on Tuesday the 4th. And then we have Heritage on Friday night, February the 7th. So that's 3 games next week, so buckle up. Cox now with the basketball. Campbell County now to start the things off here in the fourth quarter. Cox now with the basketball. He'll fire a three on the way. No good. Wedged in there in between the board and the rim, and Howard will tip it out, and it'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Watson now with the basketball. So Crowley, Cox, Browning, Hatmaker and Hatmaker out there for the Cougars. Howard shot up no good. Browning snags the board. And a foul will be called there on Jimerson. That'll be his first, team first. Nice job. Browning at the goal. Shot good, and he's fouled. So Browning will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for one shot. Gavin Owens checks in now for Campbell County. Also Keegan Nelson. And Brady and Jake Hatmaker will exit out. For Brady. Browning's free throw in and out. Rebound pulled down by Malik Howard. Howard now with the basketball. Has it knocked away. Cox pulls down the loose ball. Ball's intercepted. Stolen away by Oak Ridge. And then Crowley steals it right back. Browning now with the basketball. Browning now in the paint. On shot. Shot is good. And Ethan James will pick up the foul. Browning again to the Hensley Tire free throw line for one shot. Browning's free throw on the way, good. 84-57. Cougars down 27. Peters will fire a three, no good, and Crowley snags the board. A couple of substitutions out there for Oak Ridge. Ethan James is in the game. Also, number 21, Dallin James, as Browning picks up two more. Howard now in front court. He'll fire a three on the way, no good, airballed, and it'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. Jumper on the way for Crowley. (84-61). Nelson knocks it away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. 5:44 to go in the ball game. Louis Sora checks in, the sophomore for the Wildcats. Jimerson to the goal, shot good, and he's fouled. Be the third on Crowley. And the free throw is good by Jimerson. 87-61, 5.5 to go. Campbell County throws it away. James will fire for three. Shot away, no good. Nelson pulls down the board. Browning now drives. Here's Owens. Three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jimerson. Jimerson now gets the ball to Peters. Peters now inside. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. Last touched by Campbell County. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Oak Ridge got some young guys in there right now. Jimerson now with the basketball. Jump shot away. Good. (89-61). Crowley shot up no good. Actually good. It found a way in. Oh, I love it when they call him Crowley. Will Crowley. Must be a new kid. 4.5 to go. It's going to be a long fourth quarter.
Josh, you said during the break you went to a new coffee donut shop that is in Campbell County.
Here's my man, Brady Hatmaker, checking back in. Brady, one of the best kids at Campbell County High School. He'll check in for Owens. Yes, Matthew Moore, continue.
I was going to ask, what coffee did you get?
I got a iced coffee, French vanilla, with pure cane sugar and a cold foam or something like that.
Sounds pretty good.
It was quite good. Jimerson again. He's got 7 straight points. Browning now will drive. I had it on the way down here. You said that may have led to my.
That's why you're so.
Pep.
That's why you've been so energized this
Have
game.
I really?
No.
I'm impressed by that. I didn't realize I need to start going there every morning. Browning at the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. First one on the way is good. Matthew, if you're going to go full-blown Donald Trump and call me low-energy Josh, then say it to my face. But you know what? I had to work 5 days this week, so I had to have something to pick me up.
Yeah, you do drink Diet Coke, so
no.
You are pretty much the president.
Second one, no good. Rebounded, ball loose, and Jimerson comes out of there with it. 3 in the corner on the way, good by sophomore Louis Soria. You know what Miss O told me today, Matthew, about Diet Coke? She said that if you drink so many Diet Cokes, it actually is calories. But I'm like, how is 0 + 0 + 0 calories? Sora hits another 3, back-to-back. The sophomore for Oak Ridge. 3:50 to go. Now Campbell County going to get some young kids into the game. Browning now with the basketball. Kicks it out to Cox. Cox in the corner for 3. Good. Smith medals trade. 3.5 to go. Then Browning gets a steal and a basket in backcourt. 97-69. 3:20 to go. Jimerson will let it fly from 3. Shot away no good. And the rebound pulled down by Oak Ridge. .305 to go, and Browning will be whistled for a foul. I think that's probably more than anything to get some subs in. So for Campbell County, Hunter Dotson, Sammy Sexton, Braden Graham, and Tyler Perkins will check in for the Cougars. Browning, Cox, Crowley, and Nelson will check out.
Almost an NBA type score tonight.
It is.
Very high scoring.
Oak Ridge basketball. 3 minutes to go. 97-69. And James takes it to the goal for 2 points. Here's Brady Hatmaker in front court to Tyler Perkins. Now to Braden Graham. Graham with the basketball. Out top, looking for help. Gets it to Brady Hatmaker. Hatmaker passes the 3. Truck goes down low to Graham. Ball knocked away by James. James now in front court for the Wildcats. He'll take it again. No, actually kicks it down low to number 23, Medzda, the sophomore, and he puts it up and in. 101-69, 2:20 to go in the game. Wildcats in control here. 32-point lead. Perkins now with the basketball to Dodson. Dodson now to Hatmaker. Brady shoots you one. Brady goes behind the back. Drive, shot is at the goal. Too strong off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Medzda. Here's a 3 by Soria again, and shot no good. He's fouled. And that will be on Hatmaker. That'll be the first on Brady. And that'll put Soria in for 3 shots. At the line for 3 shots. First one on the way, good. Soria now at the line for his second of 3. Second one's good. Substitution for Campbell County. Caden Heatherly, the freshman, checks in. He'll give Brady Hatmaker a breather. Brady will be picking up with track here as soon as basketball's over. Soria's third free throw, no good. Mazda pulls down the board. James with the basketball. He'll fire for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Soria. James double team. Now back out to Soria. 1:45 to go. Soria now kicks it out. This will be James. James now out to Soria. He'll fire for 3. Good. 106-69. So it'll be a quick 125 here as the running clock will go. Here's Graham to the goal. Traveling violation called. Campbell County, it'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Shot is up, no good. James tips it out. Long 3 by Amos on the way, banked it in. Well, that sums it up. Brent McNeely, I know you're listening. That just sums it up. 109-69, 35 seconds to go. Perkins with the basketball. Ball knocked away. Dotson runs it down. Dotson now through the paint. Shot is up off the glass, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And that'll put Dotson at the line as Amos picks up his first foul. And Dotson will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. 39, 63, 68, 72. Dotson's first one is up, no good. And the Wildcats will just dribble it out. 109-69 will be your final score here from Wildcat Arena. And Campbell County will head home on Monday night for a matchup with Morristown West. Welcome inside the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We'll wrap things up here from Wildcat Arena, here from the campus of Oak Ridge High School. Again, Oak Ridge wins 109-69. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
What's up, guys? Nate Snead here, Tennessee baseball pitcher. Collectibles and more for everything you need in trade nights.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Dagley, and it's that time of year again. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your health care needs.
They've turned the lights off on us here. Welcome inside the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We're joined here by head coach Ernie Clausen tonight. Ernie, a tough one tonight. I thought a good first quarter, had a lead for a lot of the first quarter, but man, when Oak Ridge is shooting the way they shot tonight, it was you had to be perfect.
Well, they literally shot the lights out, didn't they?
Yeah.
I was very pleased with how we came out and played offense. That's something we talked about, trying to get something going downhill, trying to get going to the goal, and I thought we did a great job of that. We put in a couple of little sets that I thought Luke and Will did a great job getting downhill because that was our best chance to make a play. Thought we started the game very well. Thought our defense was good. They made some shots with hands in their faces, and obviously when you're playing 6 kids and they're playing 10, you're going to wear down. But, the way they shot the ball tonight, they're going – that's state tournament team.
Yeah.
They shoot
I think
like
it might
that.
be one of Green's best teams.
Their size. Their size is just so hard to contend. People don't realize it until you get out there on the floor and see them. I'm 6'4", almost 6'5", and they're bigger than I am.
Yeah.
So, they're some big kids.
But, again, I don't think your squad – they never threw in the towel, though. They kept going at it.
No, and that's the reason why I left them in.
Yeah.
At home, I took them out.
Right.
Third quarter at home, I thought we quit, and that's why they came out. And I told them, if you don't want to go out again, I said, then don't quit. And I thought they just kept fighting, kept playing hard, and that, I'm proud of them for that.
How do you reset this now, Ernie? You got next week. You got 3 non-district games, right? So you got Morristown West, Oneida, Heritage, then the big one, Halls.
Yep.
Because that's kind of going to decide the district standings and stuff going into the tournament. What do you want to see next week from those 3 games?
Well, I want us to continue with the confidence that we built from Tuesday. I want to see us, and our kids know that. We got to put this game behind us, move on, and put our focus on Morristown West, which is a good basketball team. I watched film on them today. Very athletic kids. It's going to be a tough test on Monday night. And just take it game by game and continue to get better and build on it. And then that Halls game is going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge next week and the week after. And, we got a chance to finish third, and that's where we want to be. We want to be in that 3 seed right there, and we'll have a chance to play the 6th seed in the first round of the district tournament, and that's our goal right now.
Because that would keep you on the 2 side of the bracket
Keeps
as well.
us away from this group right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the 4 or 5 seed, you're playing this group right here if you get out of the first round.
Yeah.
And it's just a bad matchup. But, like I said, if they're shooting like this, they're going to be hard to beat for anybody.
Yeah.
So
what can we expect to see from West? What do they like to do on Monday night?
Well, they're a very physical basketball team. They got great guard play, and they got a physical kid on the inside. They got a kid probably about 6'3", very physical, looks like a football-type kid. They like to get downhill. They like to take it to the goal. They got their guards shoot the ball at a great percentage, so we got to defend the 3 as well. It's a good basketball team we're going to see.
Going back to the Halls game the other night, I didn't get to talk to you after the game, but I thought that was probably one of the best games we played.
Oh, it was. 4 quarters.
And again, that's where you want to be. That's the trajectory you want to be on this time.
Yeah, and what Halls, what they were doing to us, we capitalized off of it. Teams that get up in you and make it tough, we struggle a little bit at that. But I thought tonight we made some plays against some size and physicality. I was very pleased. I saw a lot of good things. I saw Luke taking the ball to the basket like a man with physicality, and that's something we talked about before the game.
Yeah.
I said, listen, son, you can't go in there and be weak with the ball. You're going to lose it. And I saw some good things. Will, I thought he stepped up and made some big shots for us. I thought our defense really wasn't bad. I know we gave up some open looks, but still, a lot of those shots were contested. I don't know how many threes they hit, but I'm going to say it's about 15.
They had 8 in the first half.
Well, so I'm going to say 15 or 20.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
The basket was this big around for them.
Definitely.
Well, Ernie, thank you. Have a good weekend. Glad to be back home on Monday night. We'll see you at home against, the Trojans, on Monday night.
So call them.
Thank you, Ernie. Appreciate it. That's head coach Ernie Clausen tonight here inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show here at the Biltwell Bank Coaches interview. Final score again, 109-69. Final game stats for Campbell County. For Luke Browning leads the scoring tonight for Campbell County. 24 points on the night for Luke Browning, followed by 19 points for Gavin Cox, 16 points for Will Crowley. Then you have 4 points for Gavin Owens, 4 points for Keegan Nelson, 2 points for Jake Hatmaker. For Campbell County, Braden Graham, Caden Heatherly, Sammy Sexton, Hunter Dotson, Tyler Perkins, and Hunter Dotson did not score on the night. So again, 24 for Browning. Gavin Cox has 19, Crowley 16, and then you had 4 points for Owens, 4 points for Nelson, and 2 points for sophomore Jake Hatmaker. So that'll do it. Our Mills Doors and More Player of the Game brought to you by our friend Mark Mills and his crew down there at Mills Doors and More there in downtown La Follette. Look at that nice graphic there. Man. This guy don't even need to go to school. What's he going to school when you can do all that already? Luke Browning. Luke Browning is tonight's Mills Door. I just pulled a Steve Harvey. Luke Browning is tonight's Meals, Doors, and More player of the game. Again, 24 points on the night for Luke Browning, 8 first-half points, 16 in the second half. So a tough one on the chin tonight for the Lady Cougars and Cougars. And unfortunately, that's the most points the Cougars have given up since, what was that, Clayton? 2009. So Johnny on the spot here, Clayton Carroll, with that factoid. So we'll see you at home. Clayton will have 2 great calls for you on Monday night with the Lady Cougars and Lady Trojans at 6 o'clock, and we will be streaming it because at Campbell County we want you to be able to see the games live. And then we'll have varsity boys action for you at 7:30. Then we go to Oneida Tuesday, and then back home next Friday night against Heritage. For Aaron Hopkins, Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, Derek Marlowe at home base, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from the Atomic City, the Secret City. We'll see you back in action at John R.W. Brown on Monday night. This has been a presentation of Campbell County Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kitts, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
LaFollette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Tennessee Gas, on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, LaFollette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Bodie Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
So when it comes to nutrition for our cattle, that's something I take very seriously because that's what I do for a living. I'm a nutritionist. I work with large dairies and beef operations across the United States and globally as well. So I think I have an understanding of what our cattle need, but I'm also learning as we get our cut sheets back, I can make adjustments to the nutrition that our cattle get to make a better end product for our customer. You know, we grow corn silage as the base of our diet for our steers, and corn silage is actually, it's the whole plant. We chop it off at about 8 to 10 inches high, and then that's chopped at the optimum stage of nutrition for the cattle. And then we take that, it's cut in about 1/2 inch long pieces, and then we take that and we store it in a pit silo and let it ferment. We try to control the fermentation process by chopping it fast, packing it really well, and then getting it covered so the oxygen is out of it. But we also grow corn that we combine and just get the shell corn from. And that way we can grind the corn for them for the cattle, and then we also do soybeans as well. But then when we take these crops in, we have them over there ready to mix. We use a TMR, or total mix ration, so we mix everything together, and that animal
doesn't pick or choose different things that may be harmful to it. You know, we try to feed them a balanced diet to keep them as healthy and productive as possible.